going live just a little bit early. How's the audio? How's the audio? Okay. All right then. Sounds good. Okay. We're gonna do some Musashi. We're gonna do some of these side quests to get the stream going. We gotta do them either way, so might as well.
聞くところによると、一大寺くんや土方くんの適性のチェックもここのデータが使われたとか。
そんなことで決めていたのか。
試してみたらどうですか？ご自分の実力。
All right, let's do this mission. Oh, I'm beat, chat. Been a long day. Been a very, very long day. Okay.
よく考えたら、なんで俺がゲームをやらなきゃいけないんだ。霧島に乗せられた気がしなくもないが。
Well, it's not very difficult. Like, I haven't leveled up anymore at all, and enemy 1 with no problem. Me too. Maybe it's just because my drill combo are so good now. I doubt that's it, but maybe. Missed with the impact punch. I didn't mean to repair factor. Oh well. We're just spamming and we're doing fine, so I think we're gonna be A-okay. That's pretty funny. You win. Sure did. Gonna make sure real quick, chat. Oh, we're nice. We got some proficiency for that. I really didn't think we would. Very cool. We got some free junk out of it. And we got a decal, a skull decal. All right, yeah, sure, why not?
俺も意外といけるじゃねえか。
おお、さすがおっさん。経験がものを言うって感じかな。
隊長だ。霧島、お前はもう少し大人を敬えんのか。
何言ってるんですか。隊長のことは最高にリスペクトしてますって。
どうだかな。
では、イブシ隊長もメガトン級パイロットってことで。
So theoretically, we could now take Ibushi and just make him our main pilot.
なんだと?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I spent all my pilot points on Yamato, but that's actually not a bad idea at all. What are his abilities? Melee damage when attacked while guarding or charging a destroy weapon. I hate the way it scrolls. Damage while aiming. Firing speed while aiming. Ranged weapon range. That's pretty nice. Last range shot damage. And what's the other one? Something of range shot? Critical rate of last range shot. Okay. Rare item drop rate. Captain Ibushi. High rank item drop rate. Reduces damage when in danger state. Damage when in danger state up. Yeah. And recovers durability for every 30 hit combo. Okay. All right, Captain Ibushi. Okay, and we can just give you all the skills we've already leveled up on Yamato for now that we want. And then go for... Let's do high rank drop for now. And once we get more pilot points, we're going to We're gonna make Ibushi our main man here. I don't know why I find that idea so fun, but I want to do it. We drop a little bit in power. It's fine. It's fine. Do I even have, real quick, do I even have double blades equipped? I don't. After all that work to get those all equipped, I don't even have a pair of double blades on this guy. Those are pretty good. A slight loss, but I think with our stats, it might actually go up. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Go back to doing side quests till it's time to start the actual stream, which will start in a few more minutes, and then we will... Where is... Don't remember where he is to do his side quest. Is it up here? Definitely not. This is not the room, but are there any... Oh, there's a quest here, though, we can turn in. Oh, no. Okay. We can't turn it in yet. Is he in here? I just forgot where he is for his quest. Like, it has completely slipped my mind. Watch, we've actually already done it, and I'm just dumb. I know an easy way to check. No, we have not done it yet. Is he... at the arcade? Ooh. Mega Metal. Alright, let's just look it up. Quest. I'm now realizing I might not... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say. I might not have ever actually accepted the quest. Oblivion Bay Rogue Hanger 1, that's where I was. Is it a different time? Are they both at different times? It's probably different times. Be back in Oblivion Bay. We'll go back to Rogue Hanger 1. Change the time. Change it to the other time. Maybe it's because we have to do another mission before Ibushi leaves there and we can do that quest. Maybe it's because I didn't do it soon enough. I hope not. Said the other one was in Land Eye, but I didn't see him there either. Maybe we had to do this quest first, that we're on the main quest. Aha! I wanted to try and wrap these up real quick before the start of the actual stream.
またヤマト君の戦闘の映像を見てるの？
Ho ho ho.
やっぱかっこいいよね。僕
Sure.
もこんな風にローグに乗って悪いやつをやっつけてみたいな。
だったらさ、やってみる？ローグの操縦。
え？何言ってるの？
We might as well unlock all the pilots, right?
なんとか忍び込めるよね。俺ならあれくらいのセキュリティすぐ外せるし。
Huh. Recommend a level 33. Easy. Get me in there. Easy.
パイロット適正テストミッションを起動してみるよ。
でもなんか緊張するな。
You don't have to be nervous,
大丈
Kota.
夫さ。君は誰よりも高性能なんだから。
それなんか微妙な褒め言葉だね。
All right. Let's do this. We got a bunch of side quests. We'll probably do a few of those tonight. And we have a few little things like this to do. And then after that, we have story stuff that I really want to see.
思わず言っちゃったけど、でもせっかく金田一くんが協力してくれたんだし、パイロットになったつもりで楽しんでみようかな。
That's good damage. Didn't realize there were any behind me. Should have been checking my map. Easy peasy. Ooh. Grab that real quick. I didn't have to eat that. I could have blocked or I could have dodged. Look, chat, it's been a really long day, okay? I know you're not here yet, chat, but it has been a very, very long day. Trying to get away right now? I don't think so. Electron missile! Blazing tackle! Rising tackle! Music's pretty good too. This is Kakutos Blaster. We took a lot of damage there. I'm amazed that we are still alive. Oh! Dash canceled into that one. All right. Well, hello, sir. Electron missile! Those did not get the drop because they hit him in midair. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Still very nice damage. I've gotten used to all my fun toys that I've unlocked. It's weird not having access to that stuff. But we're still very OP. Thank you for all your goodies. It's cool too because now we get to see the pilot simulation that they talk about. We can see what it's actually like. Game's cool. Oh, the damage! All right, yeah, we take those. Bring it on. I'm not scared of you. I can't help it though. Every time I sit down to play this game now, I just wish I was playing Chrono 4. It's nothing. This game's not done anything wrong in that regard. It's just I can't help it. And then tonight, there's a small part of me that is like, yeah, but we could be streaming Shadows of the Erd Tree right now. Level is a little long for us not to have our normal toys. Electron missile! Blazing tackle! Take one of them down, the other ones will get easier to deal with. There we go. Shields are gone. Q-Toss Blaster! And handled. These guys have a lot of health too. Let's loader clap these guys. It's just such a good moveset. It's so ubiquitous. Any weapon with it is going to be incredible. Boss time. Boss time. Falcon fusion type.
操縦法も敵のデータのインプット済み。いける。僕もパイロットになれるかな。あ、残ってる敵を倒さなきゃ。
Off our damage, and let's just go in. Oh, We did a good chunk of its health, though. Into a blazing tackle. Into a Platonos blaster. And Megaton Fury time, and we got it. Again, I do wish the combo was a little deeper, you know? I wish the combat had just a little bit more going on. But I love the story.
やっぱりかっこいいな。パイロットって。
Sure. Good job, Coda. Okay. I was gonna say, are we all right, game? We good? I was a little worrisome for a minute there. All right. More proficiency, more stuff to dismantle. We got a couple epics that are okay, looks like. We'll get the heart, Kingdom Hearts. I wonder what his skills look like. I've dedicated to this Ibushi thing, but very nice. Very nice. All right, let's go back. Thank you for the login stuff. Let's go back and see if Takami's also there, and if he's not, then we'll just go ahead and do the main story. Nope, he's not here. But we got Coda, and we got Ibushi. Maybe after this next mission, he'll be here. What are your skills? Kakugo system active duration. Just all satisfy. Recover a fixed amount of ally durability and available recovery actions. Okay, that's interesting. Covers durability when landing melee attacks. That's very strong. If we combine that with Ibushi's, we'll be unkillable. Ally during survival. Kakugo. All ally damage. Okay, I misread that very far. Sword shield, mod drop rate, range damage 4. Force level increase. Okay. Increase damage to attacking enemies. Okay. That's one way to word that. Movement speed while Kakugo system is active. Okay. He's got some good skills. Let's go. The simulation room. It's story time. I've waited. We're 6 minutes after start of stream. It's story time. Of course. I felt like that was going to be the case.
さあな。これで認めてもらえるだろう。
まだです。性格分析や精神鑑定が残っています。それが済むまで。
I don't know if he's going to pass those as easily. Yeah, there's no time for that. There's no time for that. Send him out there.
残念ながらパイロットへの道は険しかったな。
I mean, again, I know that you don't like the guy, but we need help right now, Yamato. He's gonna steal a rogue, isn't he? He's 100% gonna steal a rogue.
お待ちしていました。
All right. Did we get? Okay, I was hoping we'd get the Grandizer mission already, but it doesn't look like it. All right. Proof of power. We can do it on expert. We're 43. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. He's gonna steal it. Okay.
何？
なんでパイロットポットがないんだ。
敵が来てんのに出られないとかありえねえだろ。
I mean, you guys have like Guardia
発信できない。
and Sparkman, right?
システムをハッキングしてシステムを停止させているんです。
Ah, the PTSD still getting her. Okay.
ちゃったかな。あんたまさか。どういうこと？何が起こってるんですか？
Margaret
なん
Beck.
でローグが勝手に出撃してるんだい。ヤマトかい？応答しな。ヤマト。
It's Date. He's gonna prove his worth.
ここにいるぜ。
一大寺君。
誰かが俺のパイロット ID を偽装して乗り込みやがったんだ。
他のローグの発信もできないよ。一体誰がそんなことを。
悪いな。認めてもらうには証明するのが手っ取り早そうな。
I've just put together he's voiced by Jun Fukuyama, isn't he?
くぜ。
How did I not notice that last time? How did I not notice that last week?
行動を起こさにゃ何も変わらんしね。
Is it Jun Fukuyama? I gotta look it up now. Megaton Musashi Date.
Mission start.
おいこらぜ戻ってきやがれ。
おや、いいのかな。敵余っちゃくれな
It
いと。
sounds like him.
てめえ。
見せてやるよ。俺は操縦においても他の追随を許さ
Yeah,
ない
I
って
felt like that was
とこ
how
だ
it was gonna go. I'm not seeing it. I'll have to look after this mission. Is it because we're a higher level, or because he's just this strong that we're just acing our way through them? I keep saying Date because his name's Masamune, but it's Kuze, not Date. That's my problem.
すごい。
なんだよ地味な勝ち方だな。あの程度かよ。
いや、あれはすごいよ。
まさに理想的な動きね。
なんだと。エネルギー消費が最小限に抑えられ、機体の摩耗
Yep,
もほとん
he's
ど
just
ない
that good.
そうかよ。でもあれが初めてローグに乗る者の動きとは思えない。
He's just that good. Yeah, Jun Fukuyama. That's what I thought. Well, it's 7-Eleven now, so I mean, you know. Hi, Dark. Oh, he does get all of my abilities too. So, like, it's not like I know they're selling it as, oh, he's just so good, but also like I'm busted. So there we go.
操作反応に少々誤差があるな。機体の
Variation. Has he piloted one before?
把握さえできていればな。ドラクターども。
It's actually a really huge game.
せいぜい貢献するんだな。
It's a huge game. And I've been skipping doing side missions just so I don't get too overleveled, but I'm very overleveled already. Southern Cross and... These are on expert just to be able to have some difficulty to them. No, I think it's probably longer. We've unlocked a lot of cool moves in the, ow. in the lab and stuff. I can't lock on. We still clipped him. Nice. Yeah. Damaged my head. Tetra Brawler. Okay. Yeah, that is very annoying still. The story is definitely weird in this game, but in like the best way. It's gotten so much better, Dark. Like, it was already to a point that I was enjoying it, right? But there is a community living outside the bunker that have to fight giant worms and harvest them to live. He just almost one-shot me. He did. He got me. That's okay. We have one repair. We have 4 more repairs, actually. But... okay. We can lock on again. That'll help. Ugh. On expert, these guys hit hard. I need to get in there. I was in animation lock. It's because we're on expert. I was trying to do expert so that it would be more visually interesting than me just one-shotting the boss. Oop. I did not get my block up in time. But we're getting to the point where they hit really hard. But so do I. Ooh, that's a new move. That's cool. What? Ooh, I blocked it just in time. Southern Cross end. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Easy. Oh, yeah, no, on the next lowest difficulty, the mission is like 20, rank 20 or something, level 20, and I'm level 44. I may not one-shot him, but I'll probably like 5-shot him. But it's my own fault because I did a bunch of side quests and over-leveled everything. So my options are either... like, I'll show you in a minute. They give you side quests you could do. Not side quests, side missions you could do that have no story. And I did a lot of them. Like a lot of them. Got super OP.
これで分かってもらえたかな？何者なの？あの子。あいつはローグの扱い方を知ってる。
Yeah.
ついでにメカニックに言っとくぜ。ローグの操作反応に少々遅延がある。
We'll do the next mission on the regular difficulty so you can see what I mean. It does have some co-op stuff, yeah. But I want to say co-op. Let me reword that. It has online stuff. I've not been able to get in with anybody online. When we get back control, I'll check about co-op. Okay, so Dark, this girl in the red hair, June, she is like really struggling because what you've missed is that Catboy brought her back to life. She died. And she remembers death and is now scarred by it. Meanwhile, all the drugs they were giving people to make them lose their memory are wearing off. And so Momoka here is having a really hard time with like what she remembers versus what they gave her to remember, and I'm digging the story where we're at. It's really good. There's some good stuff going on. Yeah, they're both having a really tough time. Wait, did he just give her the memory like drugs again? Oof. He's been pretty good so far, but if his answer to she's struggling was to drug her again instead of letting him wear off, that's something.
どこにどれだけいるのか、収容できる人数なのか、共存には問題が山積みなのよ。
でも
Yep, there definitely are people outside. Okay. Yes, this is also happening.
ああ、ちゃんと成長している。すごい生命力だ。
どうするんですか？
That's fair, Dark.
血液実験を始めるにはもう少し成長する必要がある。1ヶ月だ。1ヶ月あれば倍。
He is 100% gonna break that baby out of there and get that baby away.
この子を実験台にする気ですか？
この子の遺伝子を使えば人類は生き延びる
Yeah,
ことができる
Teru
か
is
もしれない。
100% busting his child out of
ド
there.
ラクターはこの子を全力で奪いに来る。この子は戦争の炎を大きくする。このまま生かしておくべきでしょうか？
何を言ってるんだ。君の子だぞ。テル君、君はどうかしてる。
Yeah, but he's also conflicted.
僕と南さんが産んだ命が戦争
Yeah, no, it's his
の炎を
kid.
大きくする。
It's his kid with an alien. But he's also
そん
torn
なことがあっ
because
てはいけないんだ。
he knows that if the baby winds up getting loose and the Dractors find her, then they'll torture her and experiment on her, and the humans want to torture her and experiment on her. So he's not super happy about all of it. I think he's gonna wind up like breaking free on his own. HBO Ed, that sounds about right.
これより新たな大地における新たなシドルの歴史が始まるのだ。
Yeah, the queen got sick. If you count being sick as in like you cut her arms off, that's sick for sure. Welcome back.
お前は生きろ。ばあちゃんの代わりに、死んだ家族の代わりに、家族全員分、お前が生きろ。
And the people not in the bunker have it real bad. The air is toxic to them. They're desperately trying to fight it off. Meanwhile,
あいつは何者なんだ。
it really makes like Yamato's struggles with Masamune like a shame, you know? Very cool. Okay, so real quick, let's check on the co-op stuff. Because I know in the mission menu there's apparently I can't read. There's online missions. They're killing worms for medicine that will, like, for the worms' parts. Yeah, okay, so you can play with other people, but it's just making an online room. Kind of like SGGBA. They are killing the worms to collect parts to be able to make medicine out of them because the medicine is the only thing that it allows them to live outside the bunkers where the air is purified. We actually have kind of an important mission to do. This is the area outside of the bunker. Solon. We actually have kind of an important mission to do with the other bunkers. There's some really good stuff. Ooh, new difficulties got unlocked too. So there are... Where are they? I think they're actually in a different menu. I have to get to them from there. I think they're in the quest menu. Yeah. So like this shelter, this other bunker, they had a air filter that went bad, and the only way to fix it was to get to a satellite to be able to get the blueprints so they could go back and fix the air purifier. And they made the backpack to be able to get there, but they never actually got to go. And so you learn more story as you as you do these. So we'll do one of these, and I'll do the mission when it comes up on the regular difficulty, so you can see. A new sink? You throw your sink at somebody? So the city... Okay, Dark, you missed a lot. Okay, so the city is a bunker. It's a big bunker, and the bunker was on a ship, and the bunker is taken off and is now flying. So no, the people hid in these bunkers to try and survive against the aliens, and when the aliens find them, they attack the bunkers. A lot has happened. A lot has happened, Dark. We're in season 2 of the anime now.
これより先はローグによる探索に移行しましょう。メガトン級ローグは調査部隊とともにシェルターの発見と断片データの回収をお願いします。
Scorching mission. Okay. Scorching mountain. Apparently I can't read. We'll do it on normal. No, like, the game covers the entirety of the anime, and we're just in season 2 of the anime. So, the way this game works, this is actually the 4th game in this series. And every time they make the game new, they add more from it. So, the first game was based on, I think it was like a 3/4 of the first season of the anime. And it was Megaton Musashi. And then it got a mobile port called Megaton Musashi that added like the end of the first season, right? And so then that's why there's the daily pass and all that stuff in there. So then Megaton Musashi Wired was the 3rd game, and it added season 2. And then Megaton Musashi Wired W, which is this game, has the entirety of the story. Hopefully that's not too confusing. Ow! I should not have eaten that. That's very fair. These are bombs, and they hurt. Ow. There we go. I did not expect to run into a mission full of bombs. Got a lot to review this week. What all you got? I almost said we were just going to stream the Elden Ring DLC tonight because I really want to play that, but I also really want to beat this before Gundam comes out. So it was time to play more of this. I can play Shadows of the Erdtree on my own time. This is locked to Fridays. Let's hit him with the Gatling Ballast. And got Agni. Probably using the fire weapon is not a great idea here. Let's just not do that. Some health regen. Heal up the team. Just for a minute here. Everybody's hurting a little bit. Everybody good? All right, let's go. Barton of Bonbon 1 to 4. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I've been trying to get ready for the Final Fantasy 14 expansion. I had not done all the like post expansion content. I've been trying to do that, and then also working like crazy lately. Today I went to work at like 7:30 and got home and was done with work at like 6 o'clock. It was a good like 11-hour day. Horror-ish indie game, I got you. That was easy enough. I think those were the bosses. Yep. So, like I said, I still took a lot of damage. It's not like it was just the mission was so easy I didn't have to worry about it, but they're a lot easier to kill. Yeah, so it has like an area effect when it dies. Specific enemies have those, and that's one of the types that does. But not all of them do. Also, before you buy this, Dark, I'm gonna pull up the lab in a minute when I get control again, because you need to know about the lab. I haven't seen the anime, but the story seems it's directly pulled from it, and it's really good. I just don't want you to buy this game if you see the lab and go, no. I think so, yeah. So these people all died. Is this gonna be setting up for like some super cool bad guy who cut it in half? Apparently not. Okay, play the recordings. Let's see what happened. The last time they played like 5 audio files, I guess. Tell us what happened in that shelter.
シェルターほどの巨大な物体がただ攻撃されただけであんな壊れ方をするとは思えないわ。そのファイルに何かヒントが残ってるはずよ。
Play it for us. Let's hear it.
再生しますね。
They were pretty rough. Like it was really well done. But the fact that none of them knew how to fix the air purifier really scary for them. Horrifying to think about, you know? Did it erupt directly under the shelter?
このままではシェルター崩壊の危険もある。そうなるとトラクターに対抗する以前の問題かと。そうだな。何か
So, did they just not have time to launch their Ixia then to be able to take off?
これはボルグスタ首脳評議会の記録のようですね。
Yeah.
火山付近という危険な立地になぜシェルターを作ったのでしょうか。
Yeah, I would think so. I'm glad you asked the question. So it originally wasn't a volcano. Sure, yeah, that's fair.
にやられたんじゃないなら噴火にでも巻き込まれたのか。
それだけじゃあんな割れ方はしないと思うけど、ボルグスタ一帯の火山活動も関係ありそうだね。
断片的ではありますが、まだ音声に続きがあるみたいです。
Yeah, let's hear their terrified screams as they die.
設計図もなしに一から開発するなど途方もなさすぎる。
Okay, so they were thinking about going for the Ixia then.
それを待つ余裕が我々にあるのか。
The Ixia is the deal that our shelter is now on so that it can fly.
簡単にたどり着ける距離ではない。
では他にどうするというのですか。
イクシアからデータをもらって
Yeah,
なんか
they were gonna do just like we did. So what happened that stopped them?
ボルグスタからの通信や死者が送られるようなことはありませんでした。彼らはイクシアに接触して何を作ろうとしていたのでしょうか。
For years of being stupid. There could be a reason.
火山地帯。真っ二つに割れたシェルター。まさか。
Also, it was a monumental amount of effort to get the Ixia to launch.
火山活動による地震発生。
今の揺れで断片データ捜索中の調査部隊が
I bet, yeah, an earthquake would make a lot of sense.
わかりました。早急に救助キャリアを派遣してください。ローグ部隊も援護をお願いします。
Sure, we'll go. All right, let me. Oh, hold on. There's a shiny in here. Okay, let me tell you my 3 biggest problems with this game before you spend any money on it. The first one is this. If I want to develop new abilities and buff my stats, I have to use this. For like incremental buffs and new techniques. Mid-air melee damage goes up. It's a big tree, Dark. And if I make a move... Oh, I can get the blueprint for Maximus. Very cool. If I make a move... Yeah, it's just a really big and annoying tree. Like, if I make Getter Beam, I can make 3 of it because I can only equip 1 to each rogue. Like, Gigaton Punch Launcher I want, but I don't have enough elastic antimatter to be able to get it yet. But it's just really big and cumbersome, and I don't think it needs to be this way. Personally. It could have been much smaller. I don't need, like, rare item drop chance plus 1%, you know? No, you only have to do the tree once, but you got to make the individual, like, abilities you want 3 times. Like, I don't have Blizzard Kick. If I want it on all 3 of my rogues, I have to make it 3 times. So, like, right here, I have me go to one I know. Yeah, this one. I have 1 of 3 for debug factor. I could make it 2 more times if I wanted to. Okay. Annoyance number 2. It is... Where is that menu? Right here. This one's not going to seem like a big thing, but it adds up, Dark. You want to get your achievement rewards? You can't collect them all at once. You got to sit here and just... do that. And then when you get done with that, because you got higher rank, you then get premium pass points. And then finally, the third annoyance is these. These are really fun. These are really cool. I like these a lot. We're going to do these today on stream. I really like these. These are some of the best content in the game. To get these tokens, you have to find those shinies on the map. Which means you got to run around. And run around. And run around. And run around. And run around. Until you found them all. And some of them are tied to side quests where you have to trade in stamps that you find by running around to be able to get more. We'll do this other shelter mission first, because I wanted to see if Remus was going to be here before we started doing the side missions. We do need to get a couple of them. I want to at least do a few of them today. Yeah, you just run around the map. I think I've already got all the ones. You have to do a story mission to repopulate them, I think. I don't know that, but... Rescue in Flames. We'll do it on default again. That'll be fine. No, we're going to watch it after we finish Destiny, Stargazer. We're going to go ahead and watch it after, but before we watch Seed Freedom, the movie. If there'd been a bigger time jump between Seed and Destiny, I would have said we watched Stargazer in between. But with it being basically a direct sequel, I was like, let's go ahead and just go straight into Destiny and then we'll watch Stargazer. Mostly because I hope to give him something good after Destiny. Stargazer, like, it's not something super right home about, but Stargazer's definitely better than Destiny. After, oh, so technically that is episode 51 of Destiny. After Phase Between the Stars. I believe that's what it's called anyway. There's a special episode of Destiny that gets lumped in on the Blu-rays. I'm pretty sure it's after Destiny anyway. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. See, these guys aren't the ones that explode, and you can see how quick we just mow through them on the normal difficulty. But, like I said, they still do pretty good damage, so it's not like it's a complete cakewalk. But on the normal difficulty, we get, like, garbage loot at the level that I'm at. I'm so used to getting the expert loot. Probably, I've just been upgrading attack, but you probably can upgrade your defense. Okay, looks cool. Let's see if we can one-shot him. We can. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy.
Diffusion Blaster!
Not a one-shot, but still very good. Yeah, so this is why I've been doing most missions on expert. So when you use your specials, you can upgrade your force level and you do more damage based on your force level. So if I had had enough TP to do Knights of Gaia twice in a row, then Knights of Gaia the second time would have probably killed him in one shot as well, even though that guy had more health because he had put up his barrier thing. Boom! But our weapon efficiencies are going up. I should be using stuff that's not just the drills more, but drills are so good. What do we get? Gorilla legs, okay. Cerberus gaze. Very cool. Amino Murakumo. Show me a recording. How did these people die horribly? The only like real issue I have with the story at this point is how wordy some stuff gets. But I'm used to that from anime. Oh, they did take off. They crashed, huh? That's very true. Oh well. Why? We moved the shelter, buddy. What do you mean you can't believe they moved theirs? We moved ours. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess so, yeah. It probably was a spy. Lest we forget, we had 3 of those. That's what we're trying to get right now is Sanctuary. But what if they didn't actually contact Sanctuary at all? What if they contacted Crack doors on
サンクチュアリ
accident.
の存在を裏付ける手がかりとなったのですから、この先に希望の大地はあると信じて。
There's already been a couple, Dark. They got promised all kinds of stuff by the aliens that clearly the aliens did not intend to actually give them, but that they believed they would get, because people are stupid. I do think it's really, really funny that the main story right now is like, oh man, people are dying over in Solon, and they're trying to kill worms to get medicine, and also, did I stall again? I did not stall last time. I just want to clarify that was not me. Rungren stalled. We're supposed to watch some Monday. But I think it's really funny that the story right now is people trying to harvest worms to stay alive, and we're trying to get across the Volt line, and then Yamato is over here like, hey, who cares about all that and the fact that my alien girlfriend is missing? I don't like this other guy.
ああ、まったく得体が知れないね。
Oh, Yamato. Who cares? Just. Ugh. Nah, I love Ryugo. He's a big gorilla. He's great. He does have a very big forehead, yes. We're gonna get through Destiny. We will. We will. Yeah, I'm more concerned with who he actually is than the fact that he's a better pilot than you, Yamato. The fact that he snuck into the shelter and messed with everybody's conditioning for their memory wipes, that I don't trust him.
雨の村雲の断片データ、このパズル
雨の
が
村雲
完成した時、人類はトラクターと対等に。
ローグハンガーから新型ローグの配備も完了とのことです。セカンドジャンプのためのチャージ、まもなく終了します。
航路設定および
Yeah, he's struggling with it. I don't blame him.
今のところ何も
Like, let me put it this way. For poor Rundgren, right? He gets through Seed, a series he already doesn't like. And he gets through Seed, and when he walks away from Seed, there are exactly 3 characters, 4 I guess technically, but she only really counts in the context of, there are 4 characters that he likes, okay? Those 4 characters are Diarca, Mirialia, Atherin, and Kigali. And the first 5 episodes of Destiny just torpedo all 4 of them.
わかりました。
あんまり気負いなさんな。
大丈夫です。この一歩一歩が未来へとつながっていくわけです。
少しずつでも前に進んでいかなきゃね。
はい。では明朝。
Yeah, it's rough on him right now. It'll get better. It'll get better.
準備をお願いします。
はい。
He walked away from Seed going, man, at least Kigali is an What? First off, where'd you get that gun? Second off, what is that gun? Third off, what are you doing?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage
一体
indeed.
何をするつもりだい。
この船を乗っ取るんだよ。
乗っ取る？そんなの無茶です。
住人全員の命を預かる私たちがそんな脅しに屈すると思う
Hurry
のか。
up, Rundgren. Poor Rundgren.
いいか、よーく聞け。これは死のボタンだ。これを押せばイクシアの環境システム中枢で爆発が起こる。
What good does that do you?
このシェルターには外界と同様の有害な空気が充満する。
I knew when he was voiced by Jun Fukuyama we couldn't trust him.
住人たちは外気にさらされ、やばい病気になっちまうかもな。つまり、シェルターの住人たちの命はこの俺の手の中にあるってことだ。
Also, that's really bad trigger
何
discipline.
を言ってるんだい。大気浄化システムが破壊されたら回復に数ヶ月かかっちまうよ。
あなたの目的を言いなさい。
そう慌てなさんなって。もう一つ言っとくぞ。ここから発信されるメッセージなどは
Okay.
監視している。妙な真似したら即ボタンを押す。
So he can't be with the directors, because if he was, he would have already just blown that
こ
up.
こまで来たら。シェルターを乗っ取るってことですか？
Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, that explains why he's such a good pilot. Yeah, alright. Wow. The problem with that, Dark, is that I think Rongo would rather just not watch anything than watch something else in between.
一時的にな、お前はシェルターの住人として潜り込み、あいつらのパイロットになるんだ。あ、無理でしょ。
That's
そん
fair.
なことできるの？
住人の監視は AI による自動監視。住人データさえ書き換えれば気づかれば。
This is Victor's plan. I do love Victor.
静か。お前は工作員としてクゼをサポートしろ。
So who is she
シェルター
then?
に入り手引きをするんだ。
手引きだぞ。足を引っ張るんじゃないぜ。
バカ。
鉄夫、留守の間、俺の武蔵王の整備サボんなよ。
任せとけ。
でも本当に
I do understand that for sure.
いいか。これはテロでも反逆でもない。ソロン全住民の命を
Okay.
救うための大義あるミッションだ。
Yes, Victor. I agree. Yes. However, about the point in time that you have a man standing on the bridge with a gun, and also he's got an explosive that will just poison everybody if he blows up the air filtration system. You get pretty close to that T word you said. I'm just throwing that out there, Victor. I don't think the plan was meant to go this way.
さて本題だ。これよりお前たち
Also, then why play around with the teenagers? Doesn't that put everything at risk? Maybe it was just paced better.
気づいて。
Maybe it was just paced better in the anime. Because I feel like going toe to toe with Yamato and Ryugo just like undermines everything he's trying to do here.
北根さん？
まっすぐ帰ってきちまったけど、やることなくて暇だな。
Oh, what a shame. You're bored while people in Solon are
時間
dying.
潰すか。
I do like how the game is like, hey, you know what's going on, but he doesn't, so he's gonna go run around town now. I did not get to watch it yet. Well, I was telling Dark earlier that I worked an 11-hour day today, and I got home basically just in time for the stream. So I have not got to watch it yet, but I will check it out. Do I have anything worth trading in for right now? Or is it just logos? It's just logos. Fine. We'll grab this. Thanks. Stupid Akamon. Akamon! Which rogue is that?
なんでだ？
どうしたの？
変なんです。ランドアイからの応答がな
We
くて。
do have to go back and try to unlock him as a pilot still. I haven't done that yet.
忙しいのよ。せっかく新型機体をお披露目しようと思ったのにね。
So we have a new model. Who will be the pilot for that, I wonder? Is it going to be Masamune Kuze?
ここから北西の峡谷に集落がある。名をソロンという。
Yeah, those people do need desperate help. This is probably not how I would have done this, but also, yeah, those people need a lot of help. Can we help them, please? Please?
待っとくれ。イクシアには大事な使命があるんだ。
If their infiltration mission had focused on infiltrate, ascertain, act, instead of infiltrate, aggravate, act, I think that this conversation could have been, Captain, I know that you care deeply about people. There's a settlement over here where people are slowly dying. Can we go help them, please? As compared to the gun.
いいのか俺がこれを押せばどうなるか言ったよな赤城町市の町にしたいのか
Well, I don't know that I'd say he's stupid. I think it's that he doesn't trust them, right? Like, there's an inherent difference in the people in Solon and the people in the shelters of, like, we're having to fight to live, and they just get to live not even knowing about the conflict. There's, like, a pretty bad bias there. And I can't blame them for having that bias. They don't know that most of the people in the shelters have had their memories wiped.
計画の第一段階はまずイクシアに静かが入り込み音響記憶操作装置を乗っ取る。で、
There we go then.
たちの記憶にクゼの存在を植え付ける。
音波で記憶操作を
ああ、これは住人の記憶操作。
Yeah, so Victor figured it out.
そんな簡単に操作できるの？
細かい記憶を植え付けるには接触型の装置がいるが、ざっくりとした記憶操作はこれで行える。一種の集団催眠みたいなものだ。
ビクソの兄貴、よくに詳しいっすね。
まあな、言ってなかったが。
Right, he's Momoka's dad, of course, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed he's Momoka's dad, I guess, but it's pretty clear he's Momoka's dad. It's the same voice actor. Oh, he just told him the whole plan. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
一応確認しておきたいのですが、ソロンに到着したらどうするのですか？
イクシアはソロンに接岸し、ソロンの住人たちをイクシアに乗せてもらう。
Yeah, so they don't have to slowly die anymore. That would be wonderful. That's a good plan. I'm sure the people of Akagicho. I don't know why I tripped over that so hard. My brain just like somersaulted down the stairs. Would be very confused, but I mean, just mind wipe everybody again. That's what you've been doing this whole time. Just, these are your neighbors and they've always lived here. Don't worry about it. They'll replace the people that got killed when the directors broke through earlier. Goof prototype, very nice. I wanted to do some side quest stuff, but this feels like a really bad time to do that while we're in a hostage situation.
だとすれば、館内監視システムも奴らの手の中にあると想定すべきだろう。なら、金田一君に教えてもらったルートを使おう。監視カメラを回避できる。
Reiji, at some point we still got to talk about your, like... I know, I really want to look at that, but I also don't want to look at it, you know? Like, I'm torn. I don't want spoilers, but also, ugh. I have enough places to put stuff up as it is. Oh, not theirs! Oh, I hate this one. I don't like Kyoka. I shouldn't have clicked on the side story thing.
学園で話題になっている人を取材する感じでしょうか。
Sure.
つまりは有名人。
I just find her really boring.
キモがられてるけど隠れイケメンかも。
She's the childhood friend, you know? That's fair.
ほら、同じクラスの雨宮くん。雨宮先輩って猫と一緒に学校に来てる。
Is he popular?
俺もその人見たことあるっす。
I mean, I'm not upset if Reiji's popular, but like, is he popular? Sure, I get that.
Come on, Trey.
What? What? He could be popular? I don't know. I don't know, Will.
みんなが知らない一面があるなら記事にする意味もあるし、
Look, if they knew he could bring people back from the dead, he'd be popular. Come on, Trey. Not all of them. Some of them are cool. Just not in the newspaper club. I don't know. I like the guy that secretly writes manga and pretends to be a girl so that people don't judge his shoujo manga. But just because I don't like Kyoka or because I said that Reiji's not popular enough?
どうぞ。
ありがとう。邪魔しないようにするから普通に過ごしてね。
Look, for what it's worth, Reiji can talk to cats. Both, that's fair. If they knew that Reiji can talk to cats and bring people back from the dead, they would all want to talk to him more. He'd be super popular.
例えばのたまいの場合だが、雨宮どうだ？
Oh, I love Reiji.
正解だ。
ぼーっとしているように見えてちゃんと聞いてる。頭が良さそう。
See, this is what I'm talking about. Her point of, oh, he seems dumb, but he's actually really smart. It's like, no kidding.
幸せそうにずっと猫をめでてるね。
猫と学校に来て
Some of the stuff that you've missed, though, Dark, is that he and the cat are detectives. And they go around solving cat-related crimes. Like the time that one cat was two-timing on another cat. He's grown a lot as a character. He really has. He told his dad to shut up at one point. I do. It's wonderful.
しません。怖い。
ああ、なんだよ、その態度はよ。
ちょっと。
I love how he still got the ears on.
なんだお前。こいつ、希望。
I really wanted him to activate his powers there and just like throw the guy back.
雨宮くん、ありがとう。助かりました。
That's true. The cat did survive, though, for what it's worth.
私たちのことを助けてくれたね。
It doesn't make it better, but the cat did survive.
雨宮くんのキモさに耐えきれなくて逃げた感じだった。
雨宮くんは見捨てない人。でもヤンキーも逃げ出すキモさ。
You know what they could have done? I don't think so. I think it's actually a different cat. What they could have done here was use Kyoka's quests here as a way to learn more about the main cast, and instead it's just been about her newspaper. Again, just throw this out there. This man can revive the dead.
その名も猫男の会で。
Yeah, maybe she gets better as we go. She's joined the team now as a navigator. These side quests can happen like anywhere in the story, it seems like. So this is still from before she found out the truth and joined the team. But I hope she's more than that. I really do. So far, she's the most boring character we've met. There's P-Boy. I just realized that I don't think Dark or Will has an understanding of why I call him that, and I don't know if I want to explain. That's fair. I do need to check my phone real quick, see if that was school. School. I don't go to school. What? Work. Why did I say school? Chelsea. It's another side quest right here. That was not school or work. I guess so. We're talking about high school girls. I'm not a pervert. I was talking about her as a character. You're talking about her love life. I do like this duo. This duo is really fun.
ご主人様、お帰りなさいませ。
And this is before she died, so I mean, you know, she doesn't have
そういう
PTSD
決
yet.
まり文句なの。さあ、隊長、座って。
Basically, she is trying to teach old man Ibushi
サイトで評価
about newer trends and going to eat food and taking pictures of it and all that stuff. Because all he eats is like spam.
何？俺に選択権がないのか？
ない。どうせわかんないでしょ。
Super sus. She was pretty good before. She's a lot like more interesting now, in my opinion.
お待たせしました。それでは魔法をかけちゃいます。ご主人
Will he do it? Sarzan did. Come on, Ibushi.
ワクワクドキドキ胸キュンキュン
Cute, cute.
ダメです
Somebody's gonna clip that, aren't they?
ご主人様も一緒にやってくださらないと。
俺もか。ワクワク、ドキドキ、胸キュンキュン。
Cute, cute.
声が小さい。おっさんいつも言ってる
Speak
だろ。
from your gut, soldier. It has been clipped. Oh no.
敵前逃亡を図るのは戦士としての。
Yeah, do it, Taicho.
やる。ワクワク、ドキドキ、胸キュンキュン。
He's so good. I love him.
いえ、笑ってないであります。隊長。
まあいい。いただくとしよう。完全に舐めていた。
Oh yeah, 100%.
名前はふざけていても味は正面突破なのか。この香ばしい舌触り、まるで新型の
It plays the battle music.
プルンと跳ね返ってくるぞ。しかもこのソース、甘みの中に一筋の苦みが混じる絶妙な風味は、バズ
I love him so
ーカの
much.
発射後再び装填した時のような充足感。この衝撃はまさに至近距離の直撃弾。度重なる下への連携攻撃はまさに作戦にしてやられたと言わざるを得ん。
He's like if you took Roy Fokker and combined him with South Burning. And you made those one character, that would be Genta Ibushi. I love him. Why are we cutting to them? Oh, right, yeah, yeah. She was the leader of their gang.
人気者だからな。
まさか恋人ができたのか。いや、ボスに限
Not
って
quite.
そんじょそこらの男になびくとは思えん。
Please tell me they're gonna go spy on her and they're gonna be really confused.
これ見てくれっす。
何このトーク。
Not, no, Roy Fokker from,
後ろに映ってる
Macross. Let me clarify.
誰？まさかこのじじいうちらのボスに。許せねえ。
I really want them to jump Ibushi and him to just knock him down. Their heads just, yeah, some of them are, definitely.
北根さんからの映像によると、ランドアイにはいくつかの空席がある。離席しているクルーになりすまして、ランドアイに侵入ってことだね。
Sure.
正解だ。行こう。
I really hope this ends up with Kuze like trying to shoot them and Reiji just like stopping it with his mind. I like it when Reiji does weird, crazy stuff, is what I'm saying. I like it when he's the protagonist from Brain Powered.
Oh, Yamato.
お前も来てたのか。
What are you idiots doing while other people are fighting for their lives?
あれから俺も腕を上げたんだぜ。
ターゴ、何度やっても同じ
Come
だろ。
on, Trey. I just like weird psychic stuff, okay? I'm a fan of Gundam. I like weird psychic stuff, like New Type Dolphins.
やってやろうじゃねえか。
All right, let's fight Ryugo
始めるぞ。
for some reason.
あの時の俺だと思うなよ。リベンジだ。
I have no idea why this matters right now. The only thing I can figure is that in the anime, this is what's happening while everyone's being held at gunpoint. What's wrong with New Type Dolphins, Will?
Ready? Fight!
今日こそ俺が勝つ。
Am I? I don't think I am.
完全に負けフラグだな。
I think you're just gonna
し
lose.
ない猿はこれだから。なんだとこら。いつも言ってるが、バカは死んでくれ。
Didn't stand a
どうし
chance.
た竜吾。勝負あったか。うせえ、集中してんだ。話しかけんな。
I beat him too fast. The cutscene wasn't done yet.
今回はいけると思ったのによ。
You weren't close at all.
残念だったな。俺は常に最強だ。
You win.
So, like, maybe that was supposed to show how much better you've gotten since the original tutorial, but I don't really understand the point of it. Because of the dolphin? I want to clarify, I don't like new type dolphin because I think it's a good idea. I like new type dolphin because it's stupid.
ヤマト、リュウゴ。
おお、テル、どうした？
ランドアイがクゼに占拠された。
Yeah, it's kind of a big situation right now, guys, while you're sitting around here playing video games.
君たちは監視室にいるクゼの仲間を取り押さえてくれ。クゼの方は僕と雨宮君で対処する。
おいおい、マジかよ。
あの野郎、うさんくせえとは思ってたが、やっぱそういうことだったか。
See, there's a difference between dumb and stupid. Dumb can be fun.
監視カメラの少ない
Stupid
例
is
のル
just
ートだ
stupid.
ろ。よし、行くぞ、竜吾。おお。
I think, unironically, this is going to sound really weird. I think that, like, growing up, my stupid antics, yeah. Growing up, my favorite series were ones where the actual, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Why am I going to this menu? This is not where I'm trying to go. I want to go unlock the other pilot we haven't unlocked yet real quick. We can't do that yet. Okay, we'll go to the construction side. Like, for instance, in Getter Robo, right? Yes, they used physics. Yes, they cared about it, but they had super energy that can power anything, right? And so it was about doing cool stuff and being cool and good characters. And growing up, that's all I really want. I want something to make sense within its own narrative, sure, but I want it to be cool. And as long as it's cool, I will let a lot of things slide. But there's a level where it rolls back over, where it's trying too hard to be cool, you know?
なんで女装？
I actually don't think Turn A is trying to be cool. I think Turn A is just a really interesting setting. Why does Teru work so well as a girl? Why? Also, to clarify, I like the Seed manga. I don't like the Seed anime. I like the Seed manga. Said that a few times.
それくらいやらないと僕らってバレバレでしょ？あさみくん、なんか慣れてる？
You know, the Seed manga where Chiho Hoffenfuss gets a name instead of just being in the background and never getting a line of dialogue and never getting to do anything, but being there over and over and over again.
お前ら、どこに行ってた？
ちょっと指令の命令。
Double O, you think it's the lead? I think Double O is so much fun.
さっさと自分の席に座れ。航路計算は終わったか？
はい。
よし。じゃあ次は到着までの時間を割り出せ。お？
クゼ君。
なんだ？
クゼ君は高校生のふりしてたけど。
Did they really?
実際はいくつなんですか？
は？
Did they really sneak up behind him and then go, "Whoa," and jump back down again? I don't know if I think it's the least. I think there are definitely, like, First Gundam, I think, has the least amount of dumb stuff in it, but it does still have some dumb stuff in it. But a lot of the dumb stuff in Double O is with my favorite character, and other than him, there's really not that much dumb stuff. But with Graham Acre, there's a few things that are. Oh, I love him so much. Why did they do that to him? But it's so funny. Oh. Hugo, you have lost every on-screen fight you've been in since the first one. You probably shouldn't fight her on your own. She does kind of look like Tay, doesn't she? Kemi Tay? All right. You know, I was hoping for psychic stuff, but the taser works. Look, I love Graham Acre. I want to make it very clear. I adore Graham Acre. Is now the time? Yamato?
いや、なんでもね。いや、だから待て、なかなかいいぜ。
変な目で見ないでもらえるか。
で、どうするんだこいつらは。
I bet you can unlock those costumes. Yeah, he's my boy too, 100%. Graham Acre's the best. Otherwise, Double O is actually like pretty well grounded.
俺たちのソロン、そこに住む奴らは常に死と隣り合わせだ。だけどな、俺たちは必死に生きようともがいている。だから行動を起こした。人として生きられる場所を求めてな。
Understandable.
ソロンとはシェルターに入れなかった者たちの町。
Oh yeah, Lock-on's wonderful.
おかしいじゃねえか。シェルターに入れる者とそうでない者にどんな違いがあるって言うんだ。
Same person written. No. Very different writers still. Like I said, if you had talked to her, it would have been fine. But you spent your time trying to fight Yamato instead of trying to figure out the heart of the leaders.
それってくじ引きみたいなもんってことか。
そうです。シェルターの住人は言うなればくじの当選者です。
しくじったか。
マジっすか。
Yep.
くそ。
イクシアを乗っ取り、ここの住人たちを収容させる計画。
全てはこのソロンのためだ。
それなら多分、あなたの願いは叶いますよ。
何?
Yeah, if you'd bothered talking to him for even a second. Oh, Fawn Spark is wonderful. I wish we could get animated OOF. So, like, real quick, just to clarify, Tomino wrote First Gundam, Zeta Gundam, Double Zeta. Tomino wrote, he wrote F91. He wrote Turn A. But then Wing, G, X, 0080 War in the Pocket, Stardust Memory. Tomino also wrote Victory, sorry. But all the rest of them, oh wait, the MS team, were all written by different people. And Seed, Destiny are written by the same team, husband and wife duo. But she passed away before Seed Freedom was written, I think. And then Tomino doesn't come back until Reconquista NG. And then we have 00 is written by somebody else. IBO is written by somebody else. Age is written by somebody else. I don't believe Tomino wrote Hathaway's Flash. Tomino did write Kukuru's Doan Island and Gundam the Origin. Tomino didn't write Chi-Witch, and he didn't write Build Divers or Build Fighters. And then Tomino did write Unicorn. So some of Unicorn. I don't think he wrote all of Unicorn. I think he wrote some of Unicorn. He wrote the idea that Unicorn gets to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. So yeah, it's There's a lot of Tomino, but it's not all Tomino. There's a lot of other great writers in there too.
じゃあ仕切り直しだね。目標を次なるシェルターザクソンに再設定するよ。
But we gotta go to Solon. Didn't you just hear him? You just Tendo. You just gonna leave these people to die?
このままソロンに向かいます。
Yeah. Why are you all so surprised? IBO is wonderful. Yes.
ソロンに向かい、住人をイクシア
Season 2 has some dumb stuff in it, just like 00. Season 2 has some dumb stuff in it, but the actual like full show is great. I disagree. I think a lot of the writing's really good. I think you just have a lot less of a like ability to put up with weird choices when it comes to storytelling. Is there one that has a good season 2 that doesn't have any dumb stuff? No. No, I don't think so. I do not believe that to be the case.
そういうことかい。粋な指示だね。気に入った。
They don't all suck. Some season 2s are better than others, but all of them are at least... I'll put it this way, okay? So the season 2, for whatever reason, it has like good stuff in it. It normally gets to some incredible stuff, but the first 10 episodes of every season 2 is rough for no good reason. Like... you get the Mr. Bushido stuff in 00. You get the terrible Earth stuff with IBO. I don't know why that happens. Witch from Mercury has some really, really bad stuff in the first 10 episodes. But yeah, it normally does. It normally like scales all the way back up again in a really weird way to being wonderful. Ad time. I'll wait for the ad to continue this little story beat then. 7, 6, let's see. Welcome back. Yeah, for sure, Will, Lyle. For some reason, it's okay. For some reason, it's not just Gundam either. Like, a lot of mecha anime, the first, like, 5 to 10 episodes of season 2 are really bad. And then they pick up to be incredible again. The second half, excuse me, I did not mean to burp into the mic. I thought I just had the cough. Yeah, it absolutely, it falls apart because of that, right? Second half of season 2 of 00, incredible. Second half of season 2 of IBO, incredible. I don't know if I'd say the same thing about Build Fighters Try, and I haven't got to re-rise for Build Divers, but there's bad choices made in there is all I'm saying. But it's the same way with like Martian Successor and Tedesco. You get into the second half of that show and there's a couple episodes in there that are just like, what are we doing? Before it gets back on track. Oh, and the same thing happens with, I don't know how far you've gotten in it, Dark, so I won't give names, but the same thing happens with the Full Metal Panic. When you get into the second raid, the first couple episodes of second raid are rough, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, no, this is great again. Why did I ever question this? Let us try. I don't know. There's a lot about Try I don't like. There's some weird decisions in Try. And this is when our boy Kuze is like, I'll fight with you to protect it.
戦術コンピューター始動
If it's for kids, then why is one of the weirdest things about it how much they sexualize Fumina? Tell me that, Dark!
何をしているのですか？このイクシアはあなたたちの
But I will say, whenever, yeah!
急いでください。
Hello, Final Saber. Whenever Try brings in the Gunpla Mafia, I'm back on board. You had me from Gunpla Mafia. You didn't have to say anything else. I'm good. Before we do this mission real quick, can we go unlock the boy? Or is Ibuki we can't unlock the boy. Minato knows. I love the Gunpla Mafia so much. We're gonna unlock the boy real quick. We already saw this dialogue last time, so I'm gonna go ahead and move through it. But it's just them arguing about maintenance. This is the only one we didn't do. We've already unlocked the other two pilots, but this is the only one we didn't do. The boy. The boy. Also, I love when Twitch is like broken, because there's 3 people talking in the chat and Twitch tells me nobody is watching. I'm not. I just want him to pilot the robot. Get the robot talking to me. I really need to watch Re-Rise. I've seen the first one, Build Fighters, and I loved it. I've seen Try, and I was a lot colder on it than I was on Build Fighters. And then I've seen a little bit of Divers, and it's okay. The OP sold it to me, and then I just never went back to it. This is the training mech. Also, Final Saber, I now see why you didn't want us to stop last week. Because I brought a gun! You watched Build Fighters? Never seen the rest of them? Try was okay. Try was okay. I really like the Tryon 3. I don't love Sekai as a character. And Yuki kind of falls flat too. Like, they had a lot of things they could have done with Yuki, and he just didn't feel interesting after how good Build Fighters 1 was, character-wise. But now you might be thinking of the original, or you might be thinking of Divers. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I really need to get to Re-Rise. Because Try is where you have the 3-man team. That's a pretty good selling point. Try is where you have the 3-man team with Sekai, the red-haired kid that uses the burning. I'm sorry, he uses the special version of the burning, that eventually becomes the Kamiki burning, which I have a kid of. Then you have Yuki in the Lightning Gundam, and you have Fumina in the SD. Because originally she has the GM cardigan, which is my joy. And then she gives it up for an SD. And that, honestly, that could be why I get so mad about it, to be honest. I'm not even gonna try and pretend it's not. This hurts. Stop it. Stop this. Enough. I have no time to heal. Leave me alone. Take these. Yeah, build burning, build burning. What do you mean another realm? That's very true. Are you talking about the original Build Fighters, where that stuff comes from Reiji's world? That also happens in Re-Rise? Yeah, because It sounded to me when you were talking about Try with the tech, I was like, with another world, I think you're talking about the original Build Fighters, which I love the original Build Fighters. The original Build Fighters, absolutely marvelous.
Epic.
The Star Build Strike, the Zaku Amazing. Oh, yeah, Re-Rise is, that's what it seems like from what I was hearing, is that it's an isekai. I have the Zaku Amazing. I think it's in the kitchen, but I love that kit. That looks so good. That's the original Dark.
名前は金田一匠ね。はい、手続き終了。
え、いいんですか？俺がパイロットやっても。
Welcome to the team, Takumi.
人材は大いに越したことはないの。
やった。
Very nice. Oh, I love original Build Fighters. No, so they do, but Try is based around like team fights. What can he do? Chance of causing enemy malfunction 2%. Damage to malfunction enemy. Accumulate gauge for all status effects. Chance of spreading status effects. Headshot damage to enemies. Bazooka damage, parts drop rate, range weapon, ammunition, +2, reduced speed. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, that's Build Fighters is what you're thinking of. Dark. Try gets a different version. Nice. Or Re-Rise gets a different version, I mean. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so let's go do the mission now. Yeah, yeah. So, Build Fighters has great characters, great mechs, wonderful. It's Gundam Valhalla. It's amazing. Try continues that, but focuses on 3-man teams instead of individuals. And because of that, Try is mostly based around Sekai doing cool stuff. I love his helmet. And everybody just like supporting him, unfortunately, when it could have been like, all right, okay, all right, when it could have been based around actual team fights. There's a couple episodes where they have actual team fights, but a lot of it comes down to Sekai doing something cool. Yeah, he doesn't actually, like, he's not a part of the show. Fire Loader, okay. Right. He is a part of the show, but he's not like, he doesn't actually play a role in it. I love Dobokashu. I love Dobokashu.
呼び出し鳴ってんだけど。出なくていい。それより今はこっちの方が大事。
Yeah? Good on you, Momoka.
で、なんだっけ？トラウマ？
Yes, you do.
一種の心の病気だよ。戦う気はあるんだよ。でも体が。ジュン、あんたパイロットやめるべきだよ。え
？Yeah, you absolutely would have remembered if you saw Domonkashu.
ファイヤーローダー。こいつパワージャンクションが16段階だと。これまでとは桁違いってことか。気に入ったぜ。
Fire Loader.
俺についてこれないやつの邪魔はでき
ない。
なんだと。
Burned.
あ、何が？
He's gonna need some burn heal for that burn. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so you're thinking. Thank you, Will. Thank you. You're definitely thinking of the original Build Fighters then, which is a series I love. The original Build Fighters is so good. Don't get me wrong. Try Divers, and I'm supposing Re-Rise, have some really, really good suits in them. But so, like, in Build Fighters, the Gunpla Mafia, like, they're there, yeah. They kind of don't matter. They're really silly in Try. Robin Raw is wonderful. The few episodes I've seen of Divers were very cool. I just don't love any of the characters yet, so it's hard for me to want to go back. However, I will say, he's up there. The fact that there is a weasel that pilots a copy of, like, his own proxy version of a Scope Dog Red Shoulder Custom on the Grimoire is the best. And if he had been a regular of the show, I would have already finished it a long time ago. I don't love Shion Counterattack. I wish I did. I really do. The Gunpla Mafia is funny there. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. All right, hold on. Why are we playing as him? We're Fire Loader, 100%. He comes back and Re-Rise? Okay. Well, then I have a reason to go back and watch it. Oh! 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 Impact Punch! Oh, I love him so much! Fire Loader! Multiple count? Well, there you go. No, I liked him a lot immediately. The idea of, like, a Votome's reference in my Gundam? Heck yeah. You should check out Divers then. Fire Loader. Can we just use him from now on? Can we just be Date, or not Date, Masamune at all times? Hold on. Destiny, Stargazer, Seed Freedom. If we lump all that into one show, then we have Destiny, 00, Age, IBO, Unicorn, Wisher Mercury, G-Reco, Fighters, Try, Divers. And we're about 10 seasons away.
いつからあの二人はあんなに気が合うようになったんだい。
気が合うのではなくセンス、本能のようなものが二人を連結。
Actually, we'd watch it before Wish for Mercury, I guess. So 9 seasons away. Some of them are pretty short, yeah. Not all of them. Some of them are pretty short.
流れるようなローフの動き、二人ともビューティフルじゃない。
それにしてもすげえ連携だな。思った通り。クザ君なら。
I mean, like, Re-Rise, the sequel to Divers, came out 2 years before, I think? Maybe 3 years before Wish for Mercury? I don't remember. Alright, let's go ahead and just heal up our boys. No, Gundam slows down a lot where we're at right now. Like, 00 comes out after Destiny, but it was like 2 in real life years before 00 came out. We're gonna cover a lot of ground year-wise really quickly as we get through the next couple shows. No, Divers is well after that. Alright, fast weapons again. I mean, like, years production-wise. Here, while they're talking, I'll pull this up. I'm still going to be listening. I'm still going to be reading. Oh! Anime. Okay. Yeah, IBO was 2013 for Season 1. Okay. Big tank? Yeah, that fits. But if we can take it over, we can turn it into Daiguren. Just saying. Right now it's Daigunzan, but we can turn it into Daiguren. Watch him die now and just really pull off the Shinji. Not the Shinji you're thinking of. But what if it could? Not that Shinji. Destruction Crash. I can't do it in midair. Do I have to land? How do I get down again? I don't remember how I go down. I don't remember how to get down. I'm stuck in the air. Okay. I was panicking. Here we go. Combi move. Destruction Crash. Ooh. I died. I think I was supposed to aim it at the guns, and I didn't. Whoops. I just fired it. I was excited. Whoops. Yeah, I was excited, okay? I wanted to see Destruction Crash. You can't blame me. Yeah, we blew up another gun. We're fine. Destruction break. It's not the gun I was aiming at. Hey, watch this. I don't need to get down to that level if I can switch to a mech that already is. Ha ha ha! We'll break the guns. Kakugo. Ow. I think it set up the field again. Yeah, I'm in the field. I'm in the field and I'm dying. That's okay, because it's time for Kabuki Function. How you like that? Take this. I'll just brute force it. Because I'm over leveled anyway. Why not? We got this. We got this. This is not how you're supposed to beat this mission, but it's how I'm gonna beat this mission. Fury Fever! Hey, Bandit! Hey, if it works, it works. Nope, feels back. Reiji. Kabuki Function! Yeah, we can do this. We're over leveled. Yeah! Drop a meteor on Earth! Make the Xeon proud, Reiji!
動いてくれ。やられるわけにはいかないんだ。
That didn't quite go the way I'd planned. Yeah, I think it moved out of the way, but Reiji's ranged attacks are really strong, so it's fine. Could it have been cleaner? Yes. Did we win the fight? Yes. That's what matters.
また騒がしくなりそうだ。
That's what matters. We did come. It was about to leave the area, but we didn't fail. That's what matters.
New record.
Thank you. Please do.
Epic.
Another mist gun. Very nice. Love it when fairy tale characters come in to help out. Oh yeah, we were completely. If we died again, we would have been in trouble. Thank you. Thank you. She got her arms back. How does everybody sneak in here?
ですが、奴はこの力では女王様に遠く及ばぬとて、シドルの兵を束ね襲いかかってくることでしょう。
How do they keep sneaking in?
今はその時ではない。
No such thing as a war.
せっかくだ。テラーシュの世界を
Yeah,
見物
she
して
got him
みると
back.
しよう。
She figured out how. She healed, I guess. Regenerated. That's the word I was looking for. That I tripped over when I said healed in that weird way.
アーシム様が落ちた地点の近くにテラーシュの集落を発見しました。
そこに隠れている可能性が高いと思われます。
Sure.
これより我々
Investigate away.
急ぐのだ。今のシドルにはアーシェムがいる。
Well, no, she's not human. She's an alien. That's why she could regrow her limbs.
お前は存在すべきなのか。
Teru, just believe in your child. That's all I ask.
キーカードを偽造してまでここに入るとは。
すいません。
Please, just believe in your child.
いや、構わんよ。君が会いに来たいのならいつでも来てくれたまえ。しかし、まだわからんことだらけだ。両種族の遺伝子構造は極めて近い。だが、異星人同士が受精し、子供が
As he gets results, unfortunately.
それは僕らの子ではないと。
いや、DNA が君と南司令の子だと証明している。
だったらどういう。
だから奇跡なのだよ。この子は奇跡。
I really don't trust him with this child.
思うに、この子の誕生には何か秘密が。
Is the answer love? Because the two of them loved each other? I wish. I'm going to be really careful with how I word this, but I don't think that's the case. I think he would have probably excelled, unfortunately, in this world. I can think of multiple governments that would be glad to have him.
このイクシアはあなたたちの新しい家になる場所です。自分の家は自分の手で守ってください。何か。
いや。
Oh, you said if you were in that universe. I misread that.
同時に物資区画の生活エリア形成作業にも担当チームを派遣してください。
わかりました。マーガレットさんすごいです。もうずっと前から司令官だった。
You already forgotten Commander Minami? She sacrificed everything for us. Don't forget her.
じゃあ行くぜ。
Yeah, that I understand.
なぜわかった？
え？
お前の言った通り、あの船の司令官は俺たちの望みを聞き届け
Yeah,
た。
that's because she met her.
なんとなくそんな気がしただけです。
おお、異星人は予知能力まであるのか？
Trying to find the stupid Order of Gundam again. I couldn't find it because talking about what we were talking about earlier, but now I've forgotten what we were talking about earlier. So, oh, I love Arshim. She's a wonderful character.
しかしよく働いてくれる。
私たちの
Victor's pretty great too.
こんなことで消えないことは分かってるけど、
アーシム。
ビクトもイクシアに乗るなら、もうドラクター母艦の物資も必要ありませんよね。
ああ、確かにそうだな。
だったら私は一人で行きます。
お前も一緒にイクシアに乗るというのはどうだ？
I appreciate that, but I was also trying to find the years, or like when they were made, for what we were talking about earlier. 00 was 2007 2009. Unicorn was 2010 to 2014.
あ、ソロンに到着したみたいだな。地下ドックから街に降りてみるとするか。
The page aired out on me, so I guess that's all we're getting. But the point was that we're about to start jumping considerable years. What are your abilities, Kuze? Because I want you on the main team. I want you on the main roster. Far too late now. Burning status, flame damage when burning status. Okay. Oh, I absolutely want him on the main roster. You misunderstand me. I don't trust this guy, but I love this guy. This guy's great. Destroy damage. Wookie function damage, special move damage, damage to bosses. Okay. All right. I love him. He's wonderful. I was looking for this one, but what? Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Wrong order. Let's change out Raging combo. There was another one I wanted. A rare item drop rate. That's the one. Other one I wanted. We'll level that one up. There we go. Because I want to change out who's on the main team here. You could say the queen rearmed herself. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's change them out for pilot. There he is. And then we can change out the secondary. I kind of like Momoko, though. I'm going to leave Momoko on there. We'll leave Stewart on there as well. Yeah. All right. To the underground dock. Narrative would be after Unicorn timeline-wise, yeah. If I could defend my past decisions, the reason we didn't watch Kukuru's Doan's Island at the time that we were watching First Gundam is because we were watching the DVDs, and the DVDs skipped that episode. Oh, right. We gotta go down a level. And so that way we could just watch it as its own standalone thing. And I didn't have access to it at the time, so. No, I've just realized what's gonna happen. No. 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 Yamato is gonna be like this close to Arshim, and the queen is gonna steal her away, and that.
こんなとこだとシェルターでぬくぬく生きてたやつに何がわかる？
熱くなんなよ。気持ちはわかるが俺たちだって。
俺たちだってなんだ？あ
あ？なんだ？やろうってのか？
I'm missing the reference on that one, Will.
クゼ、やめろって。
その辺にしておけ。
誰だてめえ？
ビクト。
Explanation time, right?
シェルターには迷惑をかけたな。
いいさ、そっちもいっぱいいっぱいなんだな。
シェルターの外でも生きられるなんて。
Narrative CPACs. I got you, yeah.
まあ、周りの資源層や採掘ポイントから物資を供給することもある。
Well, also, you know, the fact that you're slowly dying of toxic air.
隔離農園で作物を育て、食料を確保し。
Can we get these people out of here and onto the ship yet? Can we do that now?
ここの連中は誰も諦めちゃいない。
I mean, don't get me wrong. I respect the heck out of what you're doing here, Victor. But the sooner we get them on the ship, the sooner they don't die.
Yeah.
Like that kid's grandma died yesterday. Get them on there. You have an MG? Well, I mean, you know. Via the world map. Okay. Ooh, that means we're gonna get more locations too. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna have to come back here and gather side quest materials too, because those also exist here. And I haven't yet done any of those. Okay, so next stream, we're gonna go long today. I think I mentioned that last week, but next stream we're gonna do a bunch of side quest stuff, like side mission things at the start. The robot thing in the bottom right? Oh, on this screen. That's how much more story we have to do till we unlock the next story mission. Pack SD GBA is DLC. Oh, gotcha. Narrative.
水、家の中に運んでおきました。
You should take that water and go to the ship.
まだ痛みますか？
いや、だいぶ楽になってきたよ。
Go to the ship.
よかった。
Somebody dying? Or is this a trap to get Arshim away so that the queen can take her?
Yeah.
You have anything worth grabbing here? Gold medal, that would be nice. The quantum data drives, the positronic silicon crystal, actually, not a bad call. What we're gonna get. A couple these for the lab. No, it's her daughter. You weren't fast enough, huh?
苦しいのかい、マーヤ。
発作ですか？薬を打ちます。しっかり、もう少しで楽になるよ。お姉ちゃん、私。
Just hold on a little bit longer, please.
大丈夫だよ。絶対良くなる。薬が効いたみたい。
こんな子が病気で苦しんでるなんて。
Blame this on the misfortune of your birth.
異星人の奴ら殺してやりたいよ。
That was a perfectly timed shower. Another one bites the dust indeed. They're already here. I know you haven't gotten told yet. I know you're not going to get to meet, but they are here, Arshim.
このような悲惨な状況で笑っているぞ。
実に楽観的な人種と言えますな。
Yes, that is correct. As long as it doesn't hurt the earth. Until he does want to hurt the earth. What a line.
心配するな。危害を加えるつもりはない。俺はあんたらを恨んだりしてねえし、殺そうなんて思ってやしない。だが一つ教えてほしいことがある。
なんだ。
あんたらは満たされているのか。
なんだと。何が言いたい。
お前らは一方的に他の星を征服したわけだよな。 なんていうか
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one.
辛いんじゃないかって思ってな。生きるってことは生きるために最大限の努力をするってこと。
Man, Victor's so good. I'm afraid he's gonna die.
傷つけたとしてもな。
Now she gets to see what it's like from the other side of those orders, huh? Huh?
余計なことを言っちまったかもな。まあとにかくお互い生きようぜ。
Yeah, it's. I feel like he's just that character, you know? He's probably gonna die saving Momoka. He's just such a good guy. But I don't think it's gonna matter for her. Look, if Victor can't fix her, nobody can. That's all I'm saying. She's too far gone. If Victor can't talk her down from the ledge, she's too far gone. Very few characters in this game actually die. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the anime is kind of afraid of keeping people dead. But I don't mind it if people don't die if it leads to, like, PTSD with Jun, for instance. Yeah, it works okay. It's just not very great. You don't deserve talk no jutsu? Yeah, that's true. I hate it when I'm right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we've had one so far that surprised me. We'll see if it continues that trend. That's not what she wants at all, actually. I mean, yeah, but not for the sake of being queen. Like, you didn't need to say yes to that, Arshim. She got her parenting skills from Rakyo. Rakyo, Kiryu. Well, do you get to call him evil though? Is that a thing you get to say? You know what? That is true. Yeah, Griffiths is past his love for Arshim at this point. He is like, he is his own man now. Please don't go with her. Please don't go with her. Please, no. That's probably true. Yeah, pretty much. Here we go. This lady just needs to meet Gary Oak like Raggio did. Yeah. Have a good one, Will. That's a pretty crazy ability. So that means if that's true, she knows about how she feels about Yamato then. Go become a hardened weapon, Arshim. Hello. These are their personal units, are they? Hello.
グリファース様はいつになく苛立っておられる。
We fought him once before, but we didn't get to like see.
急ぐのだ。今のシドルにはアーシェムがいる。
It is, yeah. I mean, Jun Fugiyama's here, so it makes sense.
アーシェム様のことになると冷静さを失われるな。なぜだ？
Man, it's weird because anytime I get annoyed at this game for anything, I can think about how season 1 wrapped up of the anime. Oh, there are multiple races in this alien empire? Or is it different cultures? Anyway, like anytime I get kind of annoyed by anything, I just immediately remember, like, what happened with his pants a second ago? What was that? Anyway, I just remember like the Griffos moment and Sarzant and the big fight there, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't care. Gundams that were clearly knights. Talking about the Knight Gundam? Or different classes, that makes sense.
違う、そういうんじゃない。ただなんか若いのに威厳があってよ。気品っていうのか。
バーカ、わかりやすいやつ。
Did nobody else see it though? In that wide shot, his pants were the same color as hers, and they looked all distorted. Right there. Is it? What is this? Is that a box over them? What is going on? What is happening here? A graphical book? Yeah, I think it is.
Hey.
Interesting. All right. They were normal Knight Gundams? A bunch of colors. I have no idea what you're referencing.
積み込むローグが危険でないか、有害なものはないか、大事な仕事だ。
俺たちはパイロットだぜ。
What did you see them in,
パ
Dark?
イロットだからこそ、自分たちの命
Were they models
自
or?
分たちで点検する。
そういうことかよ。じゃあ、とっとと終わらせようぜ。
How do I always find the bugs? Like, found the river in Red Dead too. They were model kits on Premium Bandai. If you don't mind, send me, if you still have it, send me the link. See if we can figure out this mission, this mystery. I almost said mission. There's another one. It's over the screen again. I think it's the background is layered incorrectly for just a single. Oof. Take that, Yamato. I mean, it's pretty clear Yamato's gonna wind up inheriting it, right? I could be very wrong. Do they know each other? There it is again! Metal art, Daniel custom. They're in seed? Oh! Hold on, I got it. You know how he is. I will post the link. There you go.
敵新型機体コードネーム Y バーン2機確認リフト
Code
センター
name
とキャリングしたロー
Wyvern.
グをソロン格納庫付近に下ろします乗り込んで戦ってください
Yeah, I think it's the background because it looks like it's built up around stuff. Looks like it's supposed to be a fade on the background and it's just layered incorrectly. Gaudia has a new function? I don't know where these are from, Dark. I don't know. The seeds or the shields definitely look seed-like.
一回休みだよ。
大輝
Yeah, that's the background overlaid for sure, I think. For sure, I think. See, it's doing it here too. And it's directly at the edge of the bottom. I think it's supposed to be behind. And it just got layered incorrectly for some reason. Sure. It's probably from a manga. They're always from a manga. Alright. Well, if you won't let me bring my boy Kuze, then fine. Fine. Who needs to bring Kuze? Is it happening here too?
今回は町の防衛ラインを死守するという難しい戦いになる。
Or is this just like haze?
俺たちはこの辺の地形に詳しい。データをそれぞれのローグに送るぜ。
Very nice.
いいか、よく聞け。今回は俺の指示に従ってもらう。俺が一日隊長だ。いいな。
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, the GM Nightseeker is very nice.
いいぜ。気に食わねえが分かったぜ。じゃあ隊長、よろしくな。
行くぞ。
I like the music in this game. It's really solid.
やはりこの町にアーシェム様の
See, it's here too. I'm wondering if something's not broken.
町への攻撃はするな。分かった。待って、この反応はアーシェム様のものだけじゃない。
It would be me that gets everything broken though.
まさか女王か。一大ジヤマト出撃する。
Let's rock. All right. Oh, there's gonna be some other line there, but okay. As long as everything's okay in the mission, and when we come out of the mission, everything's okay in the story, we should be good. Otherwise, we might jump and do some side stuff and then call it early. I say early, we're going long already today, but that was the plan. But if it's gonna be all glitched out, then maybe not.
Mission start.
Take them down. I ain't worried about you. Get away from Marigo! I mean, with us and Victor here, it's not like this is gonna be trouble. I wasn't even trying to kill that guy. I was trying to dash to this guy. I'll take it. Oh yeah, we got him easily. I really like that you can get force levels from somebody else's super. That's really nice. All right. Command space side. There's a lot of GMs that I really like. I love the old basic GM too. There are a few GM types that I'm not as sold on. Oh, sorry about that. Coletta Mercury. Like if I was doing a tier list for my favorite protagonists, I would probably rank her in the mid-range. She's a lot of fun, and I love like where the story goes with the trauma aspect of her character, but I don't love the resolution to that arc. And I think she becomes less interesting in some ways at that point, you know? So I would probably put her like B, maybe a low A. All right, we'll check out gunner mode. I like her a lot though. In a void. Energy, yeah, that's fair. Armored Gaudia Gunner. Oh, we can go into Kamen Rider Birth mode. R1 and L2. That's a very interesting combination. Okay. Gatling gun and a cannon. Sure. Mostly drain TP. All right. Gunner mode. All right. Out of TP. I keep trying to do further combo moves without thinking. Pressing triangle, Dynasty Warrior style. I already did it, game! If I do it again, will you leave me alone? No, I don't have enough. There. Now will you leave me alone, game? No? Okay, then we'll switch back. No! Ah! I did it already! I don't know about all the people. There are definitely some characters around Soletta that I really like. And I think her interactions with some of them are really good. It's Miorine specifically that I think really suffers. Like season 1, her and Miorine are great. Season 2, I just don't like the interactions between the two of them all that much. I don't think Choo Choo's the only one. Ellen Karas I really liked in season 1, her and Ellen Karas. Choo Choo is wonderful. Choo Choo's great. And I think her interactions with Guel Jetark are actually really good. Especially what that does for his character. His character is great. I'm not saying like her relationship with Miorine is great. I think her and Miorine together as characters, like their characterization together is really good. Their relationship was always a problem because she was Miorine's tool. You dodged, didn't you? You jerk. You jerk. Take my meteor kick. Oh yeah. Choo Choo's wonderful. I really like Soletta being like, you know, I just want to try and make people happy. But I definitely understand that aspect of once it becomes that, then it's... I think the idea of having a very... I think I'm dead. A writing board, okay. Sure. This is a weird thing to give me this late into the game. I think the idea of going, hey, we're gonna, like, our main character is going to be incredibly cautious. I think that's pretty interesting, right? Like, she's really shy. Because most Gundam main characters are not that. Yeah, let's do a combi move! Megaton -X break. Hold on, I'm trying to line it up where I hit both of you. Hold on. Hold on, no, get back over here. There we go. All right, sure. Why the heck not? Yeah. And like the end of season 1 sets up Soletta to be such an interesting character, and then they just don't capitalize on it, unfortunately, until like the last couple episodes of season 2. I don't know. I like Soletta a lot as a character, but I think there's a lot of unfortunate decisions that drag her down. Especially like for me, when the last episode, the conflict that mattered the most to me was not Soletta and, you know, Prospero or anything like that. It was Guel and his brother. And I didn't like Guel's brother at all, but that conflict mattered way more to me. Even though that conflict could have been fixed that conflict could have been fixed super easily without having to do what happened. I don't hate her as much as you do, but I don't like her. I think Miorine is a missed opportunity in Wish for Mercury. Like, you look at, for all the problems that Cordelia has, you look at what they did with Cordelia, Ina Bernstein, and what they did with Relina Peacecraft, and then you take Miorine, and she could have slotted into that same kind of role of princess that winds up proving herself on her own, and she kind of does. The stuff with her dad is really good, but she never fully breaks free of that, you know, how do I word this? She never, in my opinion at least, never fully breaks free of that, this is the role I was given, I'm going to make it my own, into fully herself separate of the role, which is what we get with Cordelia and with Relina. So maybe I'm just biased. That also could be it. Like I said, I don't dislike her near the level you do, but I don't like her that much either. And I do think she dragged Soletta down, unfortunately. Oh, I disagree. I like Relina way more. Oh, hey, it's Trader McGee. This is a trap. You shouldn't have come in here. Yeah, it's a trap. You shouldn't have come in here. Oldest trick in the book, man. All right, we got an ad. I'm gonna hold on here. Oh, Dart. You can't hear me right now anyway, but I can give you some examples. I'm waiting for the end of the ad. So, now the ad's ended. I actually think Gundam has a lot of really good female characters from across the spectrum of, like, they want them to be super bosses to, you know, hey, this is a very flawed person. I just think that a lot of them aren't in, like, main character roles, right? Imashine, as was mentioned, Ruluka's wasted potential, unfortunately. But people like Ina's, yeah, I like Ina. People like Mirialia in Seed, that winds up being, like, in a lot of ways, the anchor for that show. She is the, like, hey, I'm upset because this happened to Tall, but also you're a human being too. You didn't do it. Why am I supposed to hate you? And I think she is an anchor when that show focuses on Blue Cosmos, right? And Patrick Zala and everything happening there. Mayrin Hawk in Destiny, for all the problems that Destiny has, Mayrin Hawk's a G. She is such a gem. Just comes in and holds down that plot by being a true bro. She's wonderful. Age has a really useless captain, but the whole point was that she was a useless captain, and she winds up becoming a lot better as a character as it goes. I'm not going to bring up any of the female characters in Reconquista NG. Marina Cruz is an incredible character. Absolutely loved her. She is super great and makes Unicorn so much better just by existing. Market. Kigali's all right. Destiny ruins Kigali for me pretty bad. Then we have, I need to get back to the story. I'm sorry. Just give me a couple more I'll name. In Build Fighters, if we even don't count Rinko Iori, right? Yes, of course. If we don't count Rinko Iori, we still have Ayla Hirkiainen and she is a wonderful character. Has a really, really fun arc. I like her a lot. That doesn't just involve her relationship with a boy, right? Which we see in a lot of stories like that. Let's see, just one more, and then we'll move on. I really like Lucrezia Noin. I think Lucrezia Noin is absolutely wonderful. Noin is top tier, and that's not even counting 0080 Christina. That's not counting what is her name from 08MS team? Karen from 08MS team. You know, there is a whole list of wonderful female characters in Gundam. And I think it's, I'm not saying anybody in chat said this, but I did see a lot of people when Suletta was announced as a main female pilot being like, Gundam's never had good female characters. Here they go. I think that is very not true. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you, Dark.
お前らドラクターだよな。あれをよこせ。
Yeah, I agree. Like, Suletta was not the first good female character in Gundam. There's been a whole bunch.
寿命を伸ばす薬だよ。
They haven't told us yet. How old is this guy?
なんだってやる。だから頼む。
誰だ?
この者はイブリムが
You think he's 24? I don't think he's 24. He could be. If he's 24, then I know my hair's starting to turn gray, but she's gonna do this in front of. Is there anybody still in the camp that can see her doing this? All right.
なぜこのようなものを。
面白いではないか。こやつは群れから外れ、必死に生きようとしている。私たちと同類だと思わんか。
Sure. Okay. I want that to pay off in a really cool way, and not to just be a thing that happens, you know?
アーシム様の捕獲に失敗しました。申し訳ありません。
Yeah.
どうしたユ
You got whooped.
お前らしくもない。
しかしながら、その集落周辺には攻撃部隊を待機させております。
Go for another swing.
逃げることはできません。
新帝国に無能はいらぬのだが。
口を慎めシノアグ。そのテラーシュの集落焼き払え。
Burn it down, huh?
炙り出す。
Oh, okay. All right. Burn it down then. I don't think we're ever going to get a Gundam series that doesn't have romance. I do disagree. I think there are some good ones in there. But I don't think we're ever going to get a Gundam series that doesn't have romance. Because Gundam is, like, the main core theme of Gundam is about the human condition, right? Humanity as it is. And romance is directly tied to the reason why a lot of people do things. Like, G-Reco doesn't have a romance as the main focus, but it still has romance in it, you know?
アーシェム様は必死に女王を説得してくださり、私は命を救われた。
I don't think the best ones are with brainwashed women.
私は確信した。アーシェム様はシェダもリテルもなく、我らを平等に扱ってくださる方なのだと。
Oh, Dark. Dark, how do you think Foreign Camille is better than Fa and Camille? Fa, who loves him so much, who cares about him so much, that she leaves everything behind to take care of him when he's like brain blasted by Shirako, who puts everything aside, who becomes a really good pilot and then sets her life aside because the man that she cares about so much can't even feed himself anymore, you know? Like, how do you choose 4 over that? Ugh. I'll never understand you, Dark. But no, the best romance is Domon Kashu and Rain Mikamura. They summoned the Burger King!
ミシス、今は任務が最優先だ。まずはこの集落に潜入し、アーシェム様を確保。その後、集落を焼く。それでいいな。
No, the best, he apologizes for it. He never actually hits her, though, but he does apologize for how much he yells at her. I'm not saying he shouldn't have yelled at her. He should not have yelled at her, but he does apologize. No, the best Gundam romance is Cecily and Seabook. And if you don't agree with me, you should go read the F91 manga and go read Crossbone, because that is the best romance. That is two people that care deeply about each other, that trust each other, that don't have any like miscommunications problems where, oh, well, you said this and it made me think that, or oh, where you were around that guy and it made me think this. They completely trust each other, and they will always find each other no matter how far they get separated. They are absolutely wonderful, and I think you should read those manga if you haven't. I disagree.
私のお父さんだよね。自分の代わりに私をシェルターに入れてくれた。
Yeah.
何のことだ？俺には娘などいない。
Oh, Victor! I know you're trying to protect her and let her live a happy life in the shelter, but no!
ローグを一機ソロンに降ろすって話だったな。街中でローグを
No, be there for your daughter, Victor. You're gonna die. Be there for her while you're still alive. Alright, I'm not running all the way back to Rokehanger 1. I just don't think that's true, Doug. I think that's very reductive. Christina McKenzie and Bernie. That was not. Why am I hitting the wrong button here? I'm trying to hit on the road. Do I have to go to the world map first? I can't just click Rokehanger. They were not. She was not brainwashed. Oh, I did it again. I went to the wrong level. Excuse me, dude.
おい、ローグを取りに来たぜ。何に使うんだ？
あら、説明ちゃんと聞いてなかったの？ローグを
That makes
使って
sense.
資材や必要な物資を運ぶのよ。
何？
I don't. Well, yeah. Why would you be surprised? You're trying to move an entire city into the shelter. What do you mean? It is definitely not ad time, Nightbot. You are very late. The ad was like 13 minutes ago.
しかしこんなひどい地上でドラクターにもやられず、よくやってこれたもんだな。
この程度の生き残りなんざ眼中にないのさ。実際俺たちにとって怖いのはドラクターより病気の方だ。
And the worms.
病気？汚染された空気のせいか。
大気浄化システムによってある程度は空気清浄をしているが、有害な成分を取りきれない。
まったくすげえな、あんたたちは。
それよりお前に一つ相談がある。
あ？
ここにはドラクターの女が紛れ込んでいる。敵の女だがスパイとかするんじゃない。
She's already gone, Yamato. You could have met each other. Too late. They're gonna see each other in passing, right?
しっかり。シェルターの中なら病気はきっと良くなるさ。頑張るんだよ。
Okay, hold on. Does she mean she's in the shelter now, as in she's got a spot in the shelter? Or as in they moved the shanty town to the shelter? Because surely you could have just built them more houses. Like, if you had the space... Surely she just means you have a spot in the shelter now. Don't worry about it.
これでよし。元気でね。アーシェムは行かないの？
私は後で行くよ。
わかった。先に行ってるね。
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. It would be hilarious, but it would be ridiculous. There's just no way. Okay, we still see the... Okay. The mountains are still back there. We're fine. You must admit you have a spot in the shelter.
あれは女王。
And that's the best part. Aren't you supposed to take her alive? Okay. But he can't bring himself to do it because, as we said, Arshin was really kind to all of them.
アーシェム様。
あなたは
ユグラ・デファングル。グリファース様にお仕えしております。あなた様をお迎えに上がりました。
私はシドルには戻りません。
どうかグリファース様と共に新しきシドルをお築きください。
Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen too, and I think this is a lot better than just he gets attacked.
なんだお前たちは。
However, I hope that Mysis just took the shot.
ソロン周辺にドラクターの攻撃部隊を確認。
なぜ探知しなかったの？
わかりません。
あ、どうしたんですか？
もしかして前回の戦いの時、
Haha.
対局せずに隠れていた。
I've been hit in the back of the head with a 2 before. It's not fun. Oh! Anime cutscene! Ooh. That's a lot of dead people.
ソロンに対してドラクターの攻撃が始まりました。
総員、臨戦態勢に移行。
That's a lot of dead people that had just found hope in their lives again. Oof.
町が
We're gonna have to put these fires out because I gotta come back and run around here to collect items to be able to get side story stuff going on. I like how even Victor, that's like, yeah, I'll be nice to anybody, you know? People matter. Lives are important. I'm gonna try and make the best of what I can for everybody. Even he's like, oh, you're gonna wreck our town, huh? Really? You think you're just gonna walk in here and wreck our town?
話をつけるだと交渉は対等ではない。アーシェム様を渡せば攻撃をやめてもいい。アーシェム様、シドルへお戻りください。グリファース様がお待ちです。
私は戻りません。二つの星の共存への道を探します。
I feel like Victor's about to get shot protecting her. Oh, all right. Heck yeah, Victor. Victor just jump kicked the gun out of his hand.
グリファースが放った視覚というところか。
Hey, careful, mine says she's got like super psychic powers. Yeah, it's very true. She is still the queen. Oh, it's been a really long day, sorry. Yes, only the rogues that had already left to go gather. Yeah.
わかった。すぐに向かう。だが、この状況じゃどうだかな。
I felt like that was going to be important. So it's not that it was too. It's that they've already taken over the Earth. They just attacked, and our understanding is that they couldn't live on their world anymore and wanted to terraform the Earth to be their new world. And they didn't really care if the people of Earth wanted that or not. Okay.
ソロン10人の乗り込みはどうなってますか？芥川君、緊急浮上の準備を。
And the Earth has been terraformed. It is in bad shape. There is a hole in the middle of the Earth. I do not know yet. That is a interesting question. I don't know if they even still had a planet.
隊列を崩さず速やかに進んでください。
皆さん落ち着いてください。
慌てなくても全員乗れる。
なんで私たちがこんなことを？人手が足りないんでしょ。
どちらにしろ今の状況ではローグは出せない。
よし、今誘導した人たちで最後かな。
待ってくれ。
Oh, here they come. Yep.
ギリギリセーフかよ。
Johnny Bart's. They're gonna wind up being recurring characters, huh?
隔壁ゲート閉じました。まだ残っている人たちは戦闘後に回収します。
それしか手はないね。
イクシア浮上します。
Oof, can you imagine being one of the people that's still out there trying to get in and they close the door on you? I mean, I get it. I'm not saying they made the wrong choice. It just, oof. And you weren't the only one lying in wait, although we did it on accident.
イクシア、浮上したみてえだな。こっちも急がねえと。
Man, I like this game. This story is really fun. I like these characters. Let me pick up this thing behind you while your city burns around you, kid. You should get out of here. As he's trying to get to the rogue. I'm just stopping in here to see if we can pick anything up. I know it's not really the time. Everything's on fire, but you know, why not, right? Kitty, get out of here. Kitty, Reggie's not here to talk to you, so just run. Get him, Victor, get him. Oh, I bet that fight's so cool in the anime.
何遊んでんだユグラ。私が終わらせてやる。
ミーシスカ、手を出すな。これは私の戦いだ。
This almost feels like a mid-season ending. Oh, did Masamune take the Musashi? We're gonna launch. Oh, it's Arshim! Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
邪魔者はいなくなった。これで存分に戦えるな。
Oh, he's gonna transform.
これか、かつてない高揚感。血が湧き立つ。これが戦いの魂。
Oh boy. I understand, Final Saver, no worries. Why did she save him? I mean, I'm not complaining. I love Victor, but... I guess so, yeah. More the enemy of my enemy thing. Yeah. She's trying to see if she can use a pawn like this. Just fighting to live.
女王といえど、この判断は承認できかねます。陛下はシドルの誇りをお捨てになるのか。
我は女王ぞ。シドルが生き抜くために決めたことだ。
Later, Dark. She is the queen. Oh, Arshim's great. Look at that.
私はアーシェムライヤー。下がってください。
まさかアーシェム様？なぜです？
シドルが何の罪もないテラーシを殺すというのなら、私はシドルを敵とみなします。
Yeah.
我々はアーシェム様をお迎えに。
下がってください。
Oh, I'm really afraid Arshim is still gonna wind up going with the queen.
治癒はした。じきに動けるようになる。
ありがとうございます、お母さん。
お前、操作マニュアルを見たのか。それであれだ。
I like how that's what you're concerned about, Victor. He's a good man. He's a good man.
外でデミルが待っておる。行くぞ。
She's gonna go with her.
行け。
はい。今までありがとう。私はこの星を必ず希望へと導いてみせます。信じて。
They were so close. Yeah, Yamato's gonna run in from the other side right now, right? Yeah, I don't think that's happening right now, man. Close enough, yeah.
ヤマト、ローグに向かってるんだ。デバイスに位置を送らなきゃ。
Really hope they don't keep pushing that relationship too. I'm fully on the Yamato Arshim train. It's my ship right there.
おい、お前たち、そっちじゃないぞ。アーシェムか。
Of course.
お前、どこに行くつもりだ。アーシェム、一緒に来い。お前は俺たちと生きるんだ。
But she's already made up her mind to go with her mom, so.
さあ来るんだ。アーシェム。
She can't. She can't.
ごめん、ヤマト。
She loves him, but she can't. Now Kyoka sees it, and yeah. You're not wrong. It really is just to rub it in her face. That's better than what I thought we would have gotten, to be honest. Like, I thought really it would just be a look as they passed by, and that was all we would get. But, yeah, she's 100% leaving. She made up her mind already. Once again. Yeah, no, at no point so far have I seen it, that's for sure. Kyoka thinks childhood friend equals win. That's not how it works. In fact, in anime, that's never how it works, really. That's good. That's the right reaction, I think, to take away from this. To go, you know what? She's moving forward. I'm gonna move forward too. Like we were talking about earlier with Seabook and Cecily, to be like, look, I trust her. You should not go. Go. It's on fire. To be able to trust each other and just go, you know what? Hey, I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing something. Let's do it. Nocturnal assault.
お前はお前なりの覚悟を決めたんだな。二つの星を一つにだったか。面倒なやつと知り合っちまったぜ。よし相棒、俺たちもやるぜ。
It's a good story. It's a good story. I'm glad I played this game. Oh yeah, we can skip this. I keep thinking like that's cutscene. We can skip that. Not even a cool launch. A rarity beyond that of legendary. Yeah, he thinks whatever she's doing is the right call, even if he doesn't understand it. That is great. That is exactly what I wish happened more often in stories. Yeah, it's like the game has completely flipped on its head for me. When I first started playing it, it was, man, this story, I just want to play the game. And now it's, man, the game, I just want to see the story. Where I'd rather just be seeing the story cutscenes. But we will beat it. We got a little bit longer we're going to go tonight, and then next week we'll go for another long stream. I feel like we're right at the end of another like big chunk of story, you know? Cramps. I can double blade too. You like my double blades? Huh? Huh? Do you? Yeah. Don't you charge me. Ooh, an epic. Nice. 2 epics. Very nice. And then cross. And missed the one directly in front of me. That's the one I was aiming at. Not at the end of season 2 yet. That's fair. Are we close to the end of season 2? Like if we went for another hour, about halfway? Okay, well then never mind then. We'll probably do some wrap up after this and then call it for tonight. Ugh. As we get closer to a third, some crazy, that's fair. As we get closer to Gundam Breaker 4 release, we will probably go for longer. I would have gone for longer today if I hadn't worked 11 hours before the stream. But I'm beat. I worked 11 hours in the sun mostly. And it's hot where I live. It was 96 degrees. Fahrenheit.
No,
I'm trying to Kakugo. Or not Kakugo. I'm trying to Kabuki. Kabuki function. I died. Whoop. Yeah. Into Kabuki. Nope. I'm dead again. I keep dying. No, I'm not dead. Haha! I caught you. Yeah, no. Celsius, I would be dead. I would have died a long time before 96. Aha! I'm healed. Ooh! I just healed, man! There we go. I felt that one. That might have been the wrong time to diffusion blaster. You know, he's good for it. He'll only hit the enemy, probably. Oh! They are strong. Uh-oh. I don't think I like this. Whoop. This is cool, though. I say I don't think I like this. I legitimately love this. Oh, congratulations. Whoop. Victor, stop taking those, man. You don't have to eat those. Woo! Nice sub, Gaia! Whoop! That was good damage. I did sneak in a heal though during that. I ate that one, but I've been pretty good about blocking up until that point. Ha! And to think I almost played that new Dark Souls DLC instead of working on this story. I'd have missed out. We're about to die though, but that's okay because we're about to diffusion blaster. Woo, that was close. That one was a little close. Just a smidge.
我々の任務はアーシャム様の確保。テラーシュの殲滅ではない。
分かってる。分かってはいるけど、むしゃくしゃしてんだ。
It's a bad idea.
攻撃中止。
It's a bad idea to commit just to get some blood.
ヤマト君、そろそろイクシアに戻れる高度限界点だよ。キャリアとランデ
Legendary.
だとさ、ビクトさんよ。
すまない。俺はお前たちとはいけない。
どういうつもりだ？あんたが計画したことだろ。
やっと見えてきたんだ。前に続いている道が。
Are you gonna go with Arsham?
ビクト、ソロンの奴らのことを頼んだぞ。ヤマト。
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I get it, man. I do. Yeah, that's very true. She doesn't have Sarzat anymore, so she needs somebody to help keep her safe.
Legendary.
Gorilla Stinger. Magnetron Shot. Okay. All right. Finish out these cutscenes, and I'm curious what chapter-wise that puts us at now.
もうすぐです。この先に車両を用意しています。
Oh.
クロウゼード様。やらせるか。
Yeah. That's about how I expected that to turn out. He's just like, yeah, that was me. How's it going? I'm here to help. I love him so much.
一度した約束は守るぜ。あんたも異星人か？
いや。
そのもの
No,
は
he's a
フ
traitor.
ラッシュだが、我に忠誠を誓った。
裏切り者。
つまり私の部下だ。
できることは何でもします。
そうか。いいだろう。人手は大いに越したことはない。しかしあんたたちだけで荒野を抜けようってか？異星人の無鉄砲さには呆れるぜ。
They got some backup. Oh, you got some backup too, Victor. Yeah. So that's our crew working on trying to fight against Griffos from this side. And then we've got Yamato and the others trying to fight against Griffos from the other side.
あの人のことだ。またなんか企んでいるんだろう。
Remember how like 3 hours ago it was all about Yamato being mad at Kuze? We've come so far.
おそらくな。では、その車両を襲い、アーシム様を。ダメだ、女王がいる。察知されれば我々の機体など潰されるぞ。
なぜだ。なぜアーシム様がテラーシの味方を。
I mean, she told you why. That was what we call a kiss.
テラーシュのシェルターに侵入するぞ。何？
Everybody wants to infiltrate the Terran shelter. We need better security in our shelter.
まもなくザクソン空域ですね。
Oh, I just realized we're going to have a moment where Kyoka is all like,
今のところザクソンからの反応はありません。
まさかザクソン。
it's going to happen, isn't it?
ソロンの住人たちを収容するために予定通り備蓄区画を新たな居住スペースとします。
Sure.
野で暮らしていた者たちを取り込むなど実に心配ですな。
Why? They're still people.
議長の独断によるもの。何か問題が起こった場合
Do you think they're lesser for some reason?
いただくことになります
が。分かっています。私が全責任を負います。これより拡張した新エリアを統合門と名付け、赤城町とともに管理運営を行ってまいります。
We'll distribute the drugs to everybody so that they all suddenly remember this place called Togobon that was right next door.
イクシアの一員ってことだよな。そういやあいつら学校も行くって言ってたな。一応様子見に行くか。
Sure, makes sense. A new quest is available. All right, so Let's take a look at the map. Now we have Solon and it is, isn't it? It's the shanty town. Or is this just going with, this is the burned shanty town. Okay. So theoretically, Togemon, which is now on the Ixia, is a part of this. We go to the school. Also, real quick. What mission are we on? Chapter 17. So, I've been told there's 25 chapters. We're making good time. I think if we keep it this pace, I think we'll be able to beat it before the end of the year. I don't know how true that is. Before the end of the year. I know we'll be able to beat it before the end of the year. Before Gunbreaker 4 comes out. Man, I am so stupid. Just get all these. Thank you. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to click that one again. Meant to go over to Premium Pass. So I could get these. Such a weird thing having a Premium Pass in this game. Got my deliveries. Alright. How about our collection? Okay. Very nice. We'll see how the kids are getting along going to school, and then we will wrap it up for tonight, I think. Oh, animated cutscene. Okay, cool. That's the girl. All right then. Yeah, they're from a lot harder life, but surely they didn't have their memories wiped, right? That came from Solon? Surely not. Tell me the three bozos aren't in this school as students.
一応1年生みたいだよ。
生意気な1年になりそうだな。
ソロンの人たちはシェルター内で生活を始めた。彼らは統合門という新エリアで暮らすらしい。うまく馴染めればいいんだけど。
どうでもいいが、記憶操作でクゼの態度のデカさもどうにかなってほしいもんだ。
I don't think anything's gonna help Masamune's attitude.
残念だったな。パイロットは記憶操作対象外だ。
100% what I thought.
クゼ。
おいおい、俺は3年生だぜ。クゼ先輩だろ。
そういう設定だろうが。
実年齢的には大学生ってところだよね。
マジか、先輩どころかおっさん。
なんか君に言われないな。
That's a knife for you, go.
ところで、統合門に遊びに行ってみないか？
I do. I want to go see the new area before we wrap it up tonight. I want to see it.
面白そうじゃねえか。
私も混ぜてもらっていい？
I thought, oh, I'm so dumb. I thought that was Mana. I didn't realize that was Shizuka. I am such an idiot.
統合門に新しいショッピングセンターができたんだって。いい感じの店が結構あるみたいなの。
統合門、そういえば一度も行ったことない。
おお、確かに私も。あそこって街路樹とかレストラン街とかデートスポットもいっぱいあるのにね。
I wonder why you haven't been.
みんな統合門が前からあった場所って思ってるんだ。
Uh-huh.
待てよ。彼氏もいないし、単に行く理由がなかっただけか。これが記憶操作。
Yeah.
ね、みんなで統合門に繰り出してみるってのはどう？あ、 それいいかも。行ってみよっか。清香はどうする？え？東郷門に遊びに行こうって話。ああ、いいよ。行こう行こう。じゃあ放課後。
I like that at least she's not thinking about Yamato right now.
了解。
That could be good development for her. Am I cursed? Is that it? Am I cursed? Or is she cursed? I genuinely didn't think that was about to happen. I really thought that was about to be a really sweet moment where she's just like focused on the effect that these mind wipes are having on her friends.
アーシェムを追えと言ったはずだが申し訳ございません。
女王が邪魔立てを。女王はアーシム様と行動を共にしています。
親子喧嘩は一時休戦か。しかし腑に落ちんなユグラ、お前が命令に背く行動を
He wants to know what a kiss is.
話せ。
アーシェム様と例のヤマトという男は炎上する街の中にて唇を重ねておられました。
I have to know what that means. You don't understand, Griffiths. I have to know.
リテルにおける愛するという状態なのではないかと。奴は残虐な戦士。何故アーシェム様はそのようなものを。
Griffiths, I need him to kiss me so that I can understand. We need to stop soon. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting loopy.
いや。私は奴を知りたい。
What he has that you don't? Yeah, I bet you do, Griffiths.
ユグラ、ミーシス、お前たちはシェルターの住人になりすまし、奴を監視し報告しろ。
拒否。
では、アーシェム捕獲の件は私にお任せを。
You do.
先の検討はついています。
ああ、頼む。
All right then.
アーシェム、まさか本当にテラーシュを愛したとでも言う。
Oh, it just really hurts your heart, doesn't it, Griffiths? I love him as a villain. I really do. I know it sounds like I'm being real like mean to him, but I love him as a villain.
なんだ草壁、お前も来たのかよ。
I really wasn't. I thought this was gonna be a regular side quest. I wasn't trying to start
私も自分なりに
something here.
聞き込みとかしてみたの。
それで何か分かった？
それがね、いかにも時代遅れって感じの不良が家庭科室に入り浸ってるんだって。
Okay.
なんか聞き覚えのあるフレーズだな。
なるほどね。そういうことか。
テル、分かったのか？
ああ、情報を整理すれば簡単なことだよ。
What?
つまりこう。
Is this tied to an old side quest and I've forgotten it?
ある人物はひまわり園にいる子の誕生日を祝うため、家庭科
That's
室
for
で
Yugo,
ク
of
ッキーを
course.
焼く練習をしていた。そうだろ、リュウゴ。
なに？お前だったのかよ。
ま、言い出しにくかった気持ちはわかるけどね。
そうだぜ、お兄ちゃん。
こいつおちょこりやがって、やんのかこら。
やめろヤマト。リュウゴはどうしてもサプライズパーティーを成功させたかったんだろう。
I've completely forgotten about this surprise party.
分かってんだけどよ。約束しちまったからしょうがねえだろ。
素敵。
あ？
土方くんにとってひまわり園の子供たちはとっても大事な存在なんだね。
いや。
Every time they bring it up, it just reminds me that Rigo didn't realize he was adopted.
ぜひ私たちにも手伝わせて。ねえ、一大寺くん、あさみくん。
はあ？いや、俺は。あ、くそ。しょうがねえ。ちょっとくらいなら構わねえぞ。
じゃあ僕は 料理の腕でも
I just wanted to go see Togemon.
大人数用のオードブルは任せてもらうよ。
お前らって邪魔したらただじゃおかねえからな。
その後ひまわり園で行われたサプライズパーティーは無事大成功に終わりました。
Very nice. Now access the home ec room. Party favors cleared. Grab these. I think that's all of them. All right. I was wanting to talk to the people in my class, but I think that is long gone now. So let's go check out Togemon real quick, and then we will call it for tonight. I just want to see this new area. Okay. Basically, I need to be able to get far enough in here that I can run and grab stuff from this new area. Am I? Awesome.
どうであろうと、ソロンからしたら別世界。
Yeah, no kidding.
そうだろうな。
で、どうする？大型の商業
It
施
would
設
be a very different place than a burned down town.
ファミレス。
お、まずは腹ごしらえってことだな。
いいんじゃ
Welcome
ない
back,
か。なら、とっとと行こうぜ。
We're gonna explore this new area and then we're gonna call it for tonight. Okay, anime shop, very nice. Residential area, okay. See what we can find here. Bunch of credits. Arshim and Yamato kissed. Arshim and Victor joined up with the Queen to go try and figure out what's going on there and stop Shidal their own way. Griffiths found out that Arshim kissed Yamato and got very upset and told his people to infiltrate the shelter to try and figure out what had happened and what a kiss means. And then I finished a side quest on accident, and the people of Solon have, for the most part, moved in here to the shelter, to Togemon. And everybody's memory that wasn't a pilot or part of everything got rewritten again.
いや、これでいいんだ。
お待たせしました。
I want it to be her on one side all by herself, and then all four of them on the other side. It's good looking food, though.
だよな。
あれはリュウ、アナ。
Oh, are we about to be where you're at, Bandit?
こっちではちゃんとやれてる。
Oh no, their memories got Oh, yeah.
姉ちゃん、誰？
失礼ですが、どちら様？
すいません。
Yeah.
違いでした。よせ、向こうは君たちを覚えていない。
I was gonna say, they didn't have to redo the memories of the people from Solon, too. But apparently, they decided it was a risk they couldn't take.
静か。
今のソロンの知り合いだったのか？けどよ。
未来がない世界は人の生きる気力を奪って。
But they had a future now. You didn't have to.
住人の記憶操作をして平和な世界と思い込ませてある。
I don't agree, Teru. I don't agree.
人間が変わったのを見るのはインパクト大きい。
だよな。
空の上にある音響記憶操作装置で特殊な音波を発生させ、人の脳に記憶を書き込んでいく。加えて個人レベルで記憶を書き換える装置も用意されている。
あれ結構きちいよな。まああれのおかげで
Don't just hand wave it, Yamato.
ああ、飯も冷めちまうしよ。店に
Yeah,
戻らない
that
か？
that hurts.
そうだね。
The idea of, yeah, we'll take these people in and save them a life where they have to slowly die, but also without their, you know, without their, what's the word I'm looking for? It starts with a C. Without their consent, we're just gonna wipe their memories. Make them think they've always lived this life. They'll never remember all their friends that died. And all their family members that died.
私は気に入っているぞ。士気が高まっている感じだ。
Yeah, I like their gear.
適応能力はいつも感心する。
Oh, they're getting closer. I mean, like, the world's in a really bad place. I understand why they're doing it. I don't think that makes it okay, but I understand why they're doing it. The Earth literally has a hole in it, and the surface is toxic. Like, I understand why it's being done. I just don't know that I think it's the right choice.
しかし、これからどうすればいいんだ？
それはわからん。
新住人への説明では、どこへ行けばいいかは中に入れば自然とわかると言っていたが。
Okay, hold on though. I do have one big problem. One big problem that has just hit my mind. All of these people keep like infiltrating the shelter. We got an ad right as I'm trying. I'll wait for the ad to end, and then I will give my issue. I will wait. The ad will be ending a few seconds. All right, the ad has ended. I'm gonna guess the aliens must be, the G-Doll must be immune to the acoustic brainwave memory wipe thing. Because otherwise, when they got in there, the acoustic waves would just like mind wipe them, right? So they must be immune. Otherwise, they couldn't just keep breaking in.
自然と記憶操作で生活手段を学習させるというのか。
だが、何も頭には浮かばん。
Yeah.
このシェルターの記憶操作装置は。
Oh, okay. Well, we're getting our answer right here. All right.
それは問題だな。
兄ちゃん、姉ちゃん。
I mean, you're not wrong. That's the problem with the mind wipe. Is it makes it where people don't know who should and shouldn't be there.
あんたたちもう帰るところかい？今日はなんとなく久しぶりな気がするし、みんなでご飯にするよ。さあ、
Oh.
家に帰ろう。
家？
ユウ、ミサ、どうしたんだい？変な顔して。
Okay. Because they didn't know that they weren't. Right, of course.
家とはテラーシュにおける生きるためのチームのことだ。一応予習はしてある。
では、これが我々のチームということか。
Well, the specific people that they find useful don't get mind wiped. But everybody else does. I agree with you personally, but they think that they've got a good system here. That's why Teru had to test Yamato and Ryugo to show them. Now, personally, I think there's a lot better use for the manpower of mankind, but sure.
どうしたの、兄ちゃん？
いや、なんでもない。
こういう場所でテラーシュは暮らしているんだな。
これが家というものか。我々とはかなり違うな。
Well, for what it's worth, it hasn't been like a long time. It's been maybe, I think they said it was like 7 years, maybe 8. But yeah, if it continues, which it would, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty different from that.
すぐにご飯にするからね。今日は絶品の肉じゃがだよ。
I really like Yuger's design. I think the colors go really well together.
だったな。
そのはずだ。
Yeah, I think for what it's worth, they expected humanity to be doomed anyway. And we're just trying to give the last vestiges of humanity a regular life. Is my understanding.
ではいただきます。
It's only with like this shelter that we're trying to break free of that, it seems like.
いただきます。
いただきます。
For what it's worth, this kid does seem happy. I'm not, again, I don't think this is the right call, but the kid is not worried about his dead grandma now, at least, I guess. Ugh. Oh, of course they don't know how to use chopsticks. That's wonderful. Oh, I loved it.
そのように表現するのか。おいし
よかった。
That's good. That's good stuff right there. Hey, it's Earth. That's what I meant when I said Earth's got a big hole in it. Dark.
ではこれより緊急案件ドラクター地上要塞ゴッドハンマー攻略作戦についての議題に移ります。
Yeah, Earth's in bad shape.
最終目的地サンクチュアリにたどり着くためには
That's why I said I think a lot of the shelters were just like, nah, we're dying here, man. What can we do?
これは地球で生き残っている衛星から撮影したものです。様々なルートを検討しましたが、サンクチュアリがあると思われるエリアに
We're gonna have to cross the vault line.
要塞ゴッドハンマーの攻略以外
They did something to the Earth to stabilize it, but I don't know what it was.
敵の要塞を攻略するなど不可能だ。
不可能でもやるのです。我々の未来は
I need him to not be that guy. Look at him. Look at Bando. I need him to not be that guy. He needs to not be the we can't do this guy. Look at him. He is the like commander on the bridge of the mecha anime. He needs to be the one saying, where there's a will, there's a way. As long as the chance isn't zero, we can turn this around. And he's not that guy. The other guy needs to be that guy, but he's not that guy. Ugh. It could be. He does look sneaky. That's very true.
あんだけの料理をマジフードファイターかよ。
余裕。
何勝ち誇ってんだ。
そうだ。おそらく君たちは初めてだろうから、ショッピングセンターにでも行って
So,
みるか。
as soon as we get control again, we're probably gonna wrap things up and call it. But
案内してやろうかと提案しているのだが。
いるがよ。
いがみ合うのはせめて戦闘の時だけにしてくれ。
So, let's go to the area.
ショッピングセンターの商品
Campaign certificates. Benefit radars, paint. We got a few, but save them for now.
またお待ちしております。
Yep. There's another one. There's two. You probably should have not just left those right next to your... what am I kidding? You probably were too lazy to pick them up. Most people would have been. No, I'm not trying to talk to them.
ショッピング前から行きたいと思ってたの。
うんうん、いつでも行ってよ。ハンナが行きたい場所があれば、俺が連れて行くよ。
It's the right answer. Good job. I'm proud of you. And this is a treasure trove. Look at all this stuff we're finding. Yeah, we still can't go there, but that's not what I was trying to click on. We have... Did we get another tab for these? Or it's still just the two tabs? Okay. So, we're going to collect all these. I missed one next to suit guy? Oh, I did. Thank you. Another smiling symbol. Wonderful. So, Next week, we'll go long again, and we're going to try and clean up some of these. We got 2 done today. We're going to try and clean up some more of these. So I will try to collect more of these. Almost have all for some of them. And I'll go to Solon and try to collect some more of these. Because I don't have them all yet, Dark. So like here I have 4 each for these. I have enough. I only have 3 of the 4 I need for this one. So I gotta get some more. So I'll try to get all these. And next week we'll probably just do these. For however long that takes. And then we'll get back into the main story whenever we get done with that. But I'm excited. I'm really liking this a lot, so. There's a part of me that thinks that we should just go ahead and get all the cutscenes done at the mall so that I have access to the mall too, you know? We went long today, so a lot of people already left. Let's go ahead and get access to the mall at least. Because there's going to be items to pick up there too for these side quests. So let's at least do this part. Ah, here we go. At least she's able to talk to him without being like, oh, the kiss. Oh no. But you know it's all she's thinking about. Because her whole character so far has been Yamato. And all she's cared about. This is the sick girl. Is she gonna remember everything? And somebody's gonna snipe her from the window? Yamato, who has no idea who these 2 people are, just gonna turn around and see these 2 people staring at him. Why did you kiss her? Yamato, explain to me what a kiss is. Show me. Write that down. Myshus, write that down. He yawned.
恐ろしい戦士ということだったが、かなりイメージが違うな。
油断するな。真に獰猛な獣はその牙を最後まで隠しているものだ。
I do love these 2. They're pretty great. It helps that they cut the arms off the queen. Like they're cool too, as well as being.
お前、友達が欲しいか?
Oh. Yeah. Man, poor Teru. Poor Teru, man. Oh, because the queen ordered them to kill Arshim and ordered Greyfoss to kill Arshim, and he didn't want to do that. So instead, he, like, revolted against her because he hates her. Because the queen was like, my daughter's just causing problems. Kill her. All right, let's get through the mall here. Let's unlock every section of the mall. Getting a lot of campaign symbols or campaign certificates. I don't really care about those. Pokemon keychain. Riding board keychain. Hovercar keychain. Starfield guitar keychain. Sure. Why not buy them all? Maybe there's an achievement tied to owning them all. Who knows? Not like I'm hurting for money. All that grinding early on made sure that I never hurt for money again. No, they're following Greyfoss's orders now. They hate the queen. Greyfoss hates the queen.
これを破壊せずして大陸の反対側に進路を進めることはできません。
Sure.
要塞の周囲には強力な重力が形成されていて、空からの攻撃を仕掛けることは不可能です。
I put like 20 hours in just on doing missions when I first started playing the game. We have a lot of rogues, man.
それを埋める手段が一つだけあります。
何？
ここからはその作戦の発案をしてくれたランドアイスタッフの北根さんに代わります。
Yeah, I really like
これまでの戦いを分析した
playing the
結
game.
果から敵戦闘機体には有人型と無人型が存在していることが分かりました。無人型はある特殊な信号を発することで他の無人型に味方であることを教えているのです。もしその信号を拡乱し敵味方の区別をつかなくしたら
I did it while I was doing other stuff, you know?
前回戦闘となった敵機体バルログは敵味方の識別を行わず無差別に動くものを
It might have been more like 14 hours, but it felt like 20.
私たちも最初はそう思いました。ですがそうではない可能性が出てきました。
Sure.
おそらく識別をしなかったのではなくできなかったのです。
Ah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
あの時戦闘空域は時期以上の中にありました。
So if we can replicate that.
そうです。ドラクターは機体が発する微量の磁気を使って敵味方を識別している。つまり前回の時期以上を解析すればドラクターが味方を
couldn't tell the difference.
する妨害電波を作ることが可能なのです。これが我々の勝機。戦場のゾンビ作戦です。
All right, well she just shot up my rankings of good characters. Night of the Living Dead reference. He trusts her. He trusts her completely. He let her go do her own thing. He smiled while he did it. But now that she's gone, he does miss her. Oof, that is rough.
ご試着されますか？
いや、私
Oh. I just imagine Mice has been kidnapped. You gotta get us out of here. She's been taken.
この星ではこのように装備
Oh, that's cute.
この装備は強力なのか？
パイロットはオブリビオンベイで待機せよ。
That's what she said.
もうすぐザクソンに着くんだな。ちょっくらランドアイの様子でも見に行くか。
Earth looks good on her, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Now we have access to all of Togemon. Let's do a quick sweep. We'll clear out. No, I was not trying to talk to you. We'll clear out the stuff in the mall and then we'll call it. A dog. It's like the Ace Combat dog. It's just a dog on its own. Mostly caught up. Very nice. You'll probably pull ahead of us again because next week we're going to be doing a lot of the side quests. Trying to get a lot of those cleared out. Hey, it's the guy from the mission counter guy.
父さんがそばにいてやるからな。大丈夫だよ、パパ。ただの風邪みたい。
Glad at least they can be happy with the lies that they've been given. Don't mind me, kid. Going into your house. I'm raiding your house for shinies. Thanks, kid. See you later. I am glad you can get some of the Solon stuff here, though. It'll make it a lot easier to get those wrapped up. And is this another zone? Or is this back to the main street? All right. I think we're all caught up then on Togemon. So, appreciate everybody for coming out. Wait, can we go to South Street? Yeah, we couldn't go here before.
見ない顔だな。 統合門は俺の庭みたいなもんだ。
At least this guy got his memory wiped. That of all the people, at least this guy did. Until next time, which will be Monday with Mo Mondays with Rundgren. I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Oh, we have a hospital too. And no.
また病院。僕みんなとサッカーしたいな。
Oh, the poor kid doesn't even remember why he's sick.
でも咳
Ugh.
もうちょっと我慢しようね。
Anyway, like I was saying, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the Full Spectrum. That Megaton Musashi W wired. Okay, ask away before I close things out. Ask away. I was trying to talk to that girl. All right, good talk. While I wait for you to type the question, I'll go back to Akagicho. Like playing as? I liked the F-91. And later Bandit. And the Burning Gundam's fun. Yeah. Past that, the Freedom was okay. I liked the Freedom well enough. But enjoy, my friend. And remember to always enjoy the Full Spectrum that Musashi has to offer. Later, everybody.